I don't think you're
out of line. Let me know.
If you do that, I know you're not going to take them.
All right, guys, welcome to the first.
wild card.
Yeah, we don't know what Riley's doing.
Just tell me now. We can make
We
this
ready to go,
real
guys?
simple. If you
Yeah.
guys want to trade,
All right, welcome
tell me
to
who
the
you want
first-
at 1, who you want at 3, and I'll tell you
I'll
if
wait,
it's going to
Riley.
be messed up or not.
This is beautiful. Welcome to the first Cash Cows Elite Fantasy Football Draft. Yeah, make as many wheels and deals as you need.
I don't want
This is
Bell.
a keeper league. We keep up
We'll
to
see, I
5
can't do it.
players. When we keep a player,
This will be there,
it
too.
costs us 1
Yes, it
round
will.
before we picked them on the future draft. You can trade your future draft picks and this year's draft picks, but you must have both seasons that you'll be trading picks from paid for. Buy-in is $100. I have all your buy-ins already. This is for the people at home's benefit watching. Without further ado, the first pick in this draft is going to be Zach Hall. No, you can just pass it.
Is he on the clock?
He's on. He doesn't need to be on the clock
It's
because
off now.
he's already turned in his pick.
It's early.
Elvis Gerback.
With the first pick
I
in
know,
the
that's what I
Cash
wanted.
Cows
That was
Elite
one of
Fantasy
those
Football
two.
Draft, Zach Hall selects Todd Gurley.
Who's Vanna? Are you Vanna?
I'm Vanna.
Okay.
So he lied. It wasn't David.
I wanted David Johnson. I wanted to pick like third or something.
I realized what I didn't do. We didn't put the names of the teams with their picks. Will you cover that for me while the team names on the little plaques in there? Is the second overall pick also ready to go?
Is he on the clock?
He's on the clock. Zach's taking care of the clock. I'm
I need a
told.
pen.
Right?
I got
Jones
it.
is taking care
That's
of
why I
the
need
clock.
to know if they're on the clock.
They're on the clock. The second pick.
Once he announces the name, clock starts.
I need a pen.
You're right.
I need a pen.
I do too.
We can go get you guys some more pins. No problem. There's like actually another pack sitting over there by Ben's leg.
Isn't he 11?
With the second overall pick in the Cash Cows Football Fantasy Elite Draft, Riley Matthews selects David Johnson from the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah, what am I saying?
And just put their team name on them if you want or whatever is fine. And I'm going to kind of put these back next to you and you can recirculate them to explain. He's on the clock, Jones. Number 3 is on the clock right now. Has the clock been started?
Huh? Who's on two?
Are you doing that?
I need
Okay, we're all back on. Is there back
Bill, I guess I got one. Do you have one?
All right. With the third overall pick
I found one you can't.
in the Cash Cows Fantasy Football Draft, Daniel Jones selects Le'Veon Bell from Michigan State.
Liar.
First reach of the draft.
I'm not happy with it. I'm not happy with it. You guys left me no choice.
I don't know. I thought you would take someone. What do you pick?
I really wanted
I
to
know
take
who you
Kareem
want.
Hunt. I said I was going to take Kareem
You
Hunt.
did.
I should have took Kareem
Pick
Hunt.
4 is now on the clock.
You would never do that as a Broncos fan.
I don't care about that. I care about winning $800 or whatever. I'm going to be winning.
On the clock right here.
Yep.
Do that and you just bear
Oh,
I forgot it.
Yeah,
Didn't have anything in my
I'll
car.
do that real quick.
Here, I can write it up there. Give me the.
No, we don't want to do that. This is them. Dick.
You're up right now then?
Here.
Is it the fourth right now?
Yep.
Wait, Willie's fourth pick?
Yeah, take them with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fourth
You're on
pick
the
is on the
clock,
clock
Willie.
right now.
My bad.
You have a little over a minute.
Okay.
Riley.
Hmm?
I'm just letting him know.
I'm mad at you, Riley.
Me
You want
too.
flop?
I told you who I was going to take.
You want a flip flop?
And then Jones.
You want flip flop? Zach?
Neither one of us wanted Bell. That was the whole
Yeah, I
problem
wouldn't
with
take
this
Bell.
whole
I
scenario.
got him right over here. On the
I didn't
table.
want.
I don't want to say who I would take, but I wouldn't take.
I didn't want Bell, but I didn't want Ezekiel Elliott more.
I wouldn't take either one.
Me neither.
I would have.
It's all right. I'll just get
Kamara and hope he had another breakout year.
All right, the fourth pick is in.
Thank you. In the fourth pick
I mean,
of the
don't
Cash
get me
Cows
wrong, Bell's a
Fantasy
great
Elite
back. He's going to
Draft,
get you your points.
Willie
I just don't
Vance
wanna deal
selects
with it.
Antonio Brown,
Who knows
wide
next year
receiver
what he'll
from
do.
Pittsburgh.
He can come
He
back.
had so, I mean, he gets another 400 touches a year.
All right, number 5 is on the clock.
Easy game.
Say something.
With the number 5 overall pick in the
Already
draft,
in. Don't do it.
I select
Every team can't be the same.
Ezekiel Elliott.
Wow, what a bad pick.
Man.
What a
What
complaint.
a-
By the way, he can be doubly sad when he doesn't do well.
Like for the viewers at home, I want you to notice that he's wearing a Cowboys shirt of a player who doesn't even play for the Cowboys.
He played for the
Is
Cowboys
that-
long enough.
is
I'll
that
have
Michael
to show
Irvin?
him
It's better than
respect.
it's better than
Is that Michael Irvin?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Number 6 is on the clock, by the way.
Number 6 is on the clock.
Man, it's
Here
not
it
fair. You
comes.
took my 7th off the big board at 5.
It's crazy.
2 receivers on the clock.
If he hasn't come up with the board,
I've just been handed a selection.
Jesus, my running back. This is
The
forever.
6th overall pick in the Cash Cows Elite Fantasy Football Draft. Who is the 6th pick, by the way?
Woody.
Ah, perfect. Woody selects running back from the New York Giants, Saquon Barkley.
Saquon. I think Penn State needed him yesterday.
Number 7 is on the clock.
Fucking abs.
Number 7 is now on the clock.
I was hoping real bad that they would lose.
Give me an ball.
Here's a sheet right here.
Saquon already gone.
You need a second out?
Saquon. Already
Different than
gone.
last draft.
Yeah,
He was available at 10.
right.
What are you getting picked up?
Yeah. What pick is it? 7?
7th overall
He's
pick
going
in the
down
Cash
deep
Cows
with some
Fantasy
Creole.
Elite Draft. Tim Masterson selects Alvin Kamara. An excellent selection.
Come all over you.
Running back, Tennessee. You forgot.
His thing didn't tell me to say that.
All right. 8 is on the clock.
Player 8 is on the clock.
We sliding the thing back down. Or we're just gonna figure to use them. Figured at some point, so they give me sticky.
Pick in.
The pick is in for the 8th overall selection. With the 8th overall selection, Ryan Shaw, also known as Picks, selects DeAndre Hopkins. Wide receiver, Houston Texans.
Oh my, it's Clemson. Jesus Christ. Know your players and where they went to school.
I believe he plays for the Houston Texans. I don't believe I said that incorrectly.
Are we supposed to say colleges?
No, you absolutely
Yes,
don't
you're
have.
supposed
Or else you cannot draft a
9
player
is on the
unless
clock.
you know where they went to college.
Oh,
Pick number 9 is on the clock.
You didn't even
DeAndre.
team in with it.
Who is 9? Phil? Oh, he's fast. Look at him.
He's going to draft
Phil
skills
knows.
teams. I know
Wow. The draft is like, there's only one player that came.
That's number 9.
I think, yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Leaking information.
Oh, I mean, no, yeah.
That's
Literally going.
Hey,
to
that's
the-
my sources. My sources.
Leaking info.
Oh, give me my phone. I'm gonna be on Twitter. I'm leaking stuff.
There you go.
So
Breaking
you
news.
want me to just read this as is?
Yes.
All right, with the 9th overall pick in the Cash Cows Elite Fantasy Draft, Phil Goody selects Kareem Hunt flies Spirit Airlines.
He was on our flight to Vegas.
That is
He was
true.
on the other side of the baggage carousel.
Not sure that's a reason to select someone, but
Did you go up and
That
talk
is
to
true.
him?
Solitaire.
I did, and there's a bunch of
Pick
other people.
number 10
There-
is on the
he was on the
clock.
other side, and there's other people talking to
He's
him.
on-
And we're like, eh.
Yeah.
Dude, he looks like
Once in a lifetime.
he looks like a brick.
First of all, I told Phil, I
your
was
name's
like,
Owen, right?
because
Yeah.
Casey
Owen, welcome to the
goes,
draft, man.
You're number
wow,
10.
people are taking
With the
pictures with him. He
Giants.
looks famous. And I'm like, yeah,
No,
no,
it's
that's
not.
10th overall selection.
Phil's like,
I don't know.
no, it's not. And he
You
got
might get
on
him on the
Google,
way
he had to
down.
look up a picture.
They
He
were
was
telling me
like,
like,
no, that's Kareem Hunt.
Owen
He
selects,
looks like a
Watch any
meat
games last year?
with the 10th overall selection, Owen selects Odell Beckham Jr., or OBJ, if you will.
receiver,
Receiver for the New York Giants.
LSU.
One of these.
Everybody knows where he
11 is on the clock.
I can't call you Owen. I look at confusing now.
Who's 11? Flint?
I missed one somehow. Huh?
Way back to
Flint.
paper.
Flint, already in.
Fast.
Those are really good rookie names.
With the 11th overall selection in the Cash Cows Elite Fantasy Draft,
No.
Justin Flint selects Melvin Gordon, Wisconsin.
Nice.
Who did it? Flint?
Thank you, Flint. Number 12 is on the clock.
Here you go.
Oh, pick is in.
Number 12 pick is in immediately.
honestly.
With the number 12 pick in the Cash Cows Fantasy Elite Draft, Ben Graham selects Julio Jones.
The 4th.
Ben Graham is again on the clock.
Here you go.
Ben Graham is already in.
Damn.
With the 13th overall selection, where you just handed it to me? Ah, perfect. Ben Graham selects Keenan Allen.
I like it. All right.
Flint is on the clock.
Flint is on the clock.
I didn't think Julio was going to be available.
You're picking right
He's
up
been
this
going
one.
low on yours, like second round, like low on
You
some
want
of
to
these.
go harder
I
color?
stole him at
Yeah.
like 17 a couple of days ago. Yeah. Like he dropped to 17th to me. Somebody picked
You
Mike
want
Evans
pink.
before they picked.
Extra there.
So Mike Evans got Fitzpatrick there. I look like a bit.
I don't know if Phil's going
He took Mohamed Sanu.
What it said.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
All right. With the
Even if it
14th
wasn't, though.
overall pick,
I figured he'd be gone.
I thought about
Justin Flint selects Christian McCaffrey from Stanford.
Thank you, Flint. And Owen is on the clock.
Owen is on the clock.
What number we at?
This is pick 15.
Yeah, we're in the third pick of the second round. Will you hand me a marker, please? Sure.
I think one of those is broke to be in the pouch.
Understand?
Yeah, I got them from Dollar General today. They're not
how it falls.
Yeah.
I don't think they cost that much. I think Dollar General paid me to take this out.
Oh, yeah, they're pretty good.
I'm just gonna start passing stickers. I'm just gonna fold my stickers.
All right. With the 15th overall pick,
After the first.
Owen selects Michael Thomas
Oh, my
From
goodness.
the
Ohio State.
from the V.
No,
No.
not from the V.
From
the.
Ohio State.
Oh, I apologize. I had to enunciate.
Nice pick, Owen.
Thank you.
trade
All
trade
right.
these.
Phil is on the
What?
clock.
I don't care. Something. For my 14th and 15th round picks.
Alright. Phil's on the clock. Picks is on deck.
This sucks. Everybody's gonna be
So you're gonna
gone.
do your second and then what else would you
What do you mean?
Are you up next?
No,
Oh, that's how you're doing it. That's easier.
there's like 3 picks before me.
Maybe a bit of a reach, but
All right.
there's value there.
I don't know what my
Now,
name
this
is.
is only one word. Like it's like
Think about
share.
it,
I'm just
man.
expecting to
Just
know who
stick
this
it
person is. All right. With the 16th overall
Is that
pick,
some new rap stuff?
Phil Goody selects Gronk.
That's not
I assume that's Rob Brown County.
Alright, picks is on the clock.
Gronk gone?
Deal trick.
Ground's gone.
We
Wait a minute,
have the
speed
first blockbuster trade.
Hold on. There's a trade.
There has been a trade. It has to be approved.
That's true. Do you have to write it down?
Commissioner.
Yeah.
Commissioner, there's been a trade.
Okay, submit it.
Go ahead.
Where the money at?
You right.
Is it a secret
All right,
trade?
so mine-
No, you just have to announce it.
Yeah, you guys just have to.
So
name
this
it.
pick for his third round this year, his second next year, and the fifth next year.
There's gotta be money on the
You gotta
side.
pay for your next
Gotta
season.
pay for your next season buy-in.
No problem.
Fair enough. I'll assume yours is covered already. So I'll get yours by the end of the night.
Automatically already paid for next year.
All right, submit the. I don't see a
So
problem
you
with any
gotta
draft
make your
picks
pick
as long
now.
as they paid in future years. I have no issue with that if they both think it's fair. Because far be it from us to deem whatever's exactly.
But write
fair.
that crap down so we can
Yeah, write it
remember
down
a
in
year from
detail, and
now.
I want it in a post-it note right up here
But
so I know what's
my
going
thing
on.
is this, like, the only reason I say that is because if you're gonna trade future picks, like, it's gonna be really tough to get rid of that team. So your buy-in better be paid.
Yeah, he already paid it. He just did.
I just did.
It's covered. They're both good. All right, and this is the trade. This is the trade pick
That
coming
way.
in.
That's the pick.
All right, that's the
team,
pick
if
right
they
now.
don't
I
wanna
need
do
to
it,
write
that
the
team,
full
whoever
trade
takes it
details of
over
exactly
that
what
year
you
will be
guys
free.
did. So
Okay.
Flint is picking now.
Flint's on the clock. Restart the clock.
No, it's in. It's good.
Already in.
Like it's already in. So this is now the what 17th pick? Yeah.
Yeah, there's a trade to announce.
All right, we have a trade to announce. The 17th pick of this year's draft that would have been made by Picks
This
is
would've been
being
a keeper
traded
next year
to
in the
Flint.
second round.
In exchange, Picks receives.
And this
What
one,
is
you
it?
have to give it a first round pick to keep it. Guys,
He receives a
gonna
third
keep
round
this
pick
guy
this
anyways.
year, a second round pick next year, and a fifth round pick next year. Correct?
So he's
All right. And now that trade has been approved, the pick made in his place will be Dalvin Cook by Justin Flint in the 17th overall. Dalvin Cook
Then how do you put that on the board?
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add it to the bottom, but I'll know where it got picked because we're recording
There
it.
to the end.
Once here to the end. I'm gonna put that was a trade piece, and I'm gonna put it right there with it. I'm gonna put it like that.
So
Show that
he's
it
gonna
was a
get-
second round
okay,
pick.
I see, yeah, he's going for this year.
And this was the final trade agreements. All right, next person's on the clock is it's Tim. Tim has it for me. There's no need to even start these clocks. You guys are swift.
I didn't really want anybody.
I'm scared about
Ah,
it.
F dog, beautiful.
There was only.
With the 18th pick in the draft, Tim Masterson selects Leonard Fournette, LSU. Is that happy there? No LSU on that. You happy with that?
I would.
About time.
But not in the backyard.
Yeah.
All right. Y'all are stacking up some running backs. Woody, you are on the clock.
No picks, just don't get last this year, so you don't have to.
All right, so yeah, last place is wearing a cash cow suit to some event.
Yeah,
In
the
front of
last
Chick-fil-A.
place loser in this league will wear a
Yeah,
cash cows
that's
event.
pretty
To
reasonable.
Chick-fil-A.
You might-
Chick-fil-A up on that
It has
area.
to be.
There
on
are good
Twitter or
odds
whatever.
that
Yeah,
there
it'll
may
be
be a
straight.
fight
I'll
between
put
a
it
cow
on.
and
How
a
long do they
chicken.
have to spend on
Or
sign?
a cow and a cow, right?
Oh,
Tim, don't be brutal to people. They're already wearing a cash
Oh, my
cash
goodness.
cow outfit,
Yeah.
spinning a cash cow sign. Like,
Oh, I'm not saying do that for 8 hours.
3 Sundays in a row.
3 Sundays in a row.
Pick
All
us
right.
in.
This is terrible.
I'll start working on
Gotta read it like that
Oh,
too.
what the heck?
Gotta read it like that.
all right, what is this? The 18th pick?
You got one.
Whose pick is this? Woody.
That's me.
All right. 18th pick draft.
Fancy.
Woody
I
selects
wrote his real name.
Adriel Jeremiah Green, wide receiver, Cincy.
By AJ too.
Me too.
Oh, John Grom.
I'll check her out.
All right.
All right.
Foxy.
God damn,
You're on the
is this
clock.
for real?
Nonchalantly just leans on the podium. That's our commish, guys.
See, I thought we got to go. Wait, now, sorry. This is. I want to run.
I'm just glad I don't have to get up there.
It will be hard to get everybody. You run off the clock trying to get.
So unprepared.
Under a minute. 50 seconds.
All right. I'm with you.
What does he usually have right now? Crazy
Z.
player.
He's looking
what
for
pick is
Cowboys,
this,
but
19?
none of them are any good.
This is the 19th, right?
Exactly.
With the
Jazz.
19th pick in the draft,
I want Nick Martin back.
I select. Oh, I thought the last pick was 18. All right, I select. Devontae Adams.
He's like,
No.
You wasted a minute for the top player on the board. Jesus.
Cost me $2. So.
But you get 2 picks in a row when you do pick.
Yeah.
Who's on the clock?
Willie is now on the clock. Yeah, it's official.
It's free.
All right.
Sweet.
Willie Vance selects Devontae Freeman.
Damn it.
Freeman.
Who do you pick?
Devontae Freeman.
Who did?
Willie.
That's fair.
Jones is now on the
I thought maybe
clock.
he's gonna fall to me, but I got lucky and get up on it.
Before Fournette went, didn't he?
Jones, restart your clock.
yeah.
There you go.
I might have multiple players. I want no part of it.
Then that.
Been there, done that. No, you haven't. No, I haven't. But I knew a guy who did. No, he didn't. You're right.
Like his team.
Disgusting.
Daniel Jones selects Joe Mixon from Oklahoma.
Joe Mixon. He's still in the NFL.
He was a rookie last year.
I know exactly.
Like I said, I want no part of anybody in this race.
Riley is now on the clock.
Don't do it to me. I know there's nothing on either. Took so long. Fournette gone. Mixon, Julio's gone.
I don't even want to do this, but
I understand who he is. So, that doesn't mean I can't pick him in fantasy football. Don't try to
a lot
guilt
of
trip me
catches
into
out of the
that shit.
backfield.
Like, what the hell's wrong?
Oh, I hate my life.
You're gonna find it
That's actually pretty fucked
being a
up.
woman beater.
Isn't he a Tyreek Hill fan?
But he's fast though.
Right.
Whoa, just because he's a Chiefs fan doesn't mean like Tyreek Hill. Ask him. I'll start right now.
He's cheered
There you go.
Tyreek Hill
Big as
more
in.
times than my
Tyreek Hill
family.
beat a pregnant woman. Strangled her, actually.
Whoa, whoa, now we won't be able to watch this. Shit, it's gonna be censored.
All right. Riley Matthews
Right, game
selects
this shit, huh?
LaShawn McCoy,
Who was
running
this?
back, Buffalo Bills.
See, I wanted no piece of him, man. And like, it makes me sick. Makes me sick, man.
Yeah. It is what it is.
Zach's on the clock.
Zach is
picks
on
in a
the
row.
clock. 2 picks in a row.
How much time is the clock?
Minute and a half. You got.
Can I just have 3 minutes for both or no?
Everything going all right with that, Riley?
Yeah, I've got some comments going on here.
Well, I would hope so. It's probably you guys being rude while I'm doing the thing live. If I had to guess.
Someone thinks that there's in this room. Little do they know there is none.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking pro.
Who would think that? Tim is not a pro at using a marker. And as I check my own shirt to make sure I haven't done the same thing.
Yeah, you shouldn't mock one person before you check your own.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
think
it's all right.
yourself
Nothing happened.
before correcting yourself. As I always say.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is that?
It was leaking on it. What's leaking on this?
We just did that.
That was when you were doing.
With this?
With the,
I can't
with the actual
believe
writing
this.
end of it.
Okay.
Keep it off.
With pick number 24, Zach Hall selects Adam Thielen, wide
Actually,
receiver,
Iowa.
Minnesota Vikings.
Great White Hope.
And with pick 25, he picks Tyreek Cheetah Baby Mama Choker.
So it's just put it all out there.
Super charming, dude.
Yeah,
Super
our
charming.
league
He
made
is,
me
isn't he?
down after that.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
Oh, man.
All right, Riley, back on the clock.
Jeez, how far was T-Line down on my
What pick are we at?
big list? I guess fine.
We are
Second
at
pick in
pick
the third round.
26.
It's in the third.
Still, where's T-Line?
Mark.
Where's T-Line?
Would you shut your phone off?
He's probably getting the picks phoned into him by somebody else anyway.
No,
I watched Ben last draft, and he didn't do that with his dead last pick in the last draft we did, so I think he's getting information elsewhere. You get dead last in every draft that we've done together.
Karma.
Hey, I just
That's
took
not
I just took
karma.
my
I'd rather have your
60th
picks.
rated player at
Bad
24. I didn't realize that.
You're 16.
I went off this one. Going off the I'm not going
He's got
I was going to take a cheetah.
He has 32 seconds, they say.
I can use your phone.
23 seconds.
Running back or receiver pick.
I just want one to like scroll the list, or I might use Jones. I guess I could.
Wait, you need Facebook?
No, I just need to look at my
He already has
like
bigger.
worried about my next
Take
pick.
it.
Trying to finish and draft.
Oh,
So how many
No,
keepers did you say
That
you
there's no
have?
house
Somebody
on
blows me
house.
away.
It means you can't keep
Hey,
your
you mentioned how many keepers?
Five.
Up to five.
Up to 5.
I'll
I thought
never
you
keep
said there
more
was
than
2.
two.
What is this? What are we doing?
Winston.
What's his stream?
Pick is it. You were
Were you required to keep that name?
No,
you were very close there.
Riley Charlie Matthews selects T.Y. Hilton.
Ty Hill.
Yes.
I mean, well,
Let's pick what? 20
there's
what?
kind of two
That was
Ty Hills.
26, right? Back to back.
Wow. That's like a sign.
Jones is on the clock.
T.Y. Tyreek.
We get what? 2 running backs in the slot, right?
Yeah, he's certainly marked out two.
2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, and a running back, wide receiver, tight end
So
spot.
one quarterback.
And one
So
actual
just like
tight
that.
end spot.
No 3 tight ends? What the fuck?
Well, the flex, yeah, the flex will go with wide receiver, tight end.
Yes, we run a heavy goal line set as well as receivers.
I thought you were taking. I thought this was a BPR, block per point.
That'd be huge for you, wouldn't it?
That'd be awesome.
Well, it's
Awesome.
still, it's not
3D.
PPR, it's pancakes per point.
Daniel
Point
Jones
per-
selects
point per
Jordan
pancake.
Howard.
It's
Yeah.
PP.
Oh, there you go. Point per pancake. That's hard to say.
Who picked
Jordan Howard?
Jones. Jones is running back heavy. He's looking to trade.
Why would I look to trade when I still have guys like, I don't know, Doug Baldwin, Amari Cooper, Jarvis Landry that are still number 1 receivers that
I
are
don't know
not
who
gonna,
these
that are
people are
gonna
that you're
clearly
talking
get to me.
about, but
Kenny
I wish-
Stills with your 4th round pick.
Kenny Stills. Kenny Stills got high upside. though.
10 receptions a game and 40 yards is good with me.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, you know, all those garbage landing
You know what I
targets
mean?
gotta go somewhere.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, there was literally like 175 on it.
Minute left.
For who? Who y'all talking
Minute
about?
left.
Kenny
Kenny
Stills.
Stills.
Minute on,
Is
Willie.
Devontae Parker finally going to do something? Or no.
No.
Is it going to be a
Willie,
third?
Willie,
third year in a
you're
row?
on the clock, right?
Third year in a row, I'm taking him.
I
and
know
he
you're on
goes
the clock,
Yeah,
right?
no, he's not gonna do that.
All right. Willie Vance selects Travis Kelsey, tight end, Kansas City Chiefs.
I didn't write that.
I'm sorry.
You said the wrong pick.
He's like, yeah, that's not what I wrote.
He said Gronk.
Travis Kelsey.
Well, not wide.
All right, am I on the clock, Jones?
Gronk?
You got me started?
Yeah, Gronk's on.
I always wondered if Roger Goodell just lied on the paper.
He's just
on
like,
there.
I just that's why I just stay away.
Going 3 deep, we're gonna get into the game here. You're gonna
have one of each.
oh,
We could have had Patrick.
You never know.
two of these.
Just
He's got a huge upside, had a down year. He comes back, you never know, he could go 1,500. Yeah.
It's starting to get thin,
Plus that.
the old running back position.
Oh yeah, you
Take,
guys took more than one. I didn't think it was.
What's the
allowed.
time?
I only took one.
Yeah, what is the time?
Dude.
You got,
6:36.
about 50 seconds.
Yeah, they're going ape shit, right?
50 seconds.
I don't see anything over here, I wanna take that high.
Alan
40
Hurts.
seconds.
Alan
Simply
Hurts.
because if you
Juju
out
Smith.
shore, there's a lot of catches there that's gotta go somewhere.
Hey, didn't Spencer take Juju Smith-Schuster with like the 3rd pick in the
Yeah,
second round?
something like that.
Michael Gallup.
He took Jordy Nelson in the
I
first
was
round.
I'm gonna wait.
Just talking out about the old,
What's a B-hole?
butthole.
I'm gonna select Royce Freeman,
Man,
3rd round, 5th pick.
Running back
What a
Timber.
terrible pick.
we better get that cow suit fitted.
Wow. Matthew Berry says.
See, you know, it's the funny thing is that the cow suit fitted for Eric, but then Ben Graham has to wear it.
Woody's on the clock.
Basically, I could.
Perfect. Perfect.
Woody's pick looks like it is coming in.
No taking him back now. Nope,
Woody's too serious.
not too bad.
Woody selects Mike Evans.
Mike Evans made it.
I think 30.
What pick is this?
Good value.
Tim is on the
Yes.
clock.
This is pick
As long as he does. I took
Tim
him
is
too
on
much
the
last year.
clock.
And I was
This is pick.
motherfucker did nothing.
Well, that's like TY,
This is
Yeah,
31, Tim.
and there's no running back, so
I was taking
right
luck
there.
last year as like my backup quarterback, and like and then he didn't play it.
I mean, this year he hasn't
I know.
thrown the ball over 15 yards. Jones stole my pick. I was
They had him like that one like a high school.
I had to go
So I had
alternate. Alternate. If he comes back and I'm
Yeah, I decided that instead of taking receivers right there, I'd just go ahead and load up on the running backs.
yeah, there was no running backs I wanted at the
Full
slot.
Van Hilton did good with body, so did
Home run or nothing.
it was Lex Helton.
Tim's gently handed to me here.
He'll get 5, 6, 7 a game.
Receivers are really spread out this year.
Receiver? Okay. Tim Masterson selects Fitz, which I have translated into Larry Fitzgerald.
I like that.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a third.
Yeah,
That's
even
gonna
though
be a
there's
third
nobody else
round pick
from
that
the
shines.
Yeah.
Basically.
Doesn't matter.
Mhm.
That's gonna be a third round pick that
Yeah, it
shit.
wouldn't be horrible, would it?
Picks is on the
I
clock.
debated this, but because I wanted to.
Seventh and eighth wide receiver.
I already
Who
know.
did I get? The 11th.
But I don't need one.
No, I
I
don't
didn't
think
run
you do.
that. Yeah, I was trying to.
Is on the clock.
Oh, wait, I'm doing
Kelsey's gone. Evan's
I
gone.
didn't know we had two receivers that probably.
I'll take it
Fitz is gone.
Hold on, two people.
I'm not worrying about him.
He's still gonna
He's
win.
way Freeman's gone.
I mean, I still look
Yeah,
back
I didn't
at
even
it.
know.
It's a good
Like
thing.
the whole first
Overseas,
round
but
is gonna be
yeah.
all those guys.
Yeah.
I mean, he'll probably play.
Top three quarterback, but still.
Not that high.
I quit marking stuff off just to.
This is you, right,
of it.
Phil?
Yeah.
Phil Goody selects Hey Rogers discount double check.
No, you don't. First one off the
There we
quarterback.
go. I knew that.
First quarterback off the board.
The one
What
pick
round
right
is
in
this?
front of you.
Third?
Really?
Yeah, there's a pick right in
Ah,
front of you too.
Yeah, I would have if I didn't have somebody.
Packers fan, you killed me.
I'm bringing you apart.
I would have had
Owen is on the clock.
Owen is on the clock.
He's not gone, right?
No. I was foolish thinking that he might last until the end of the fourth.
I was his name, so I'm assuming it's like this.
You just want to get on.
After we finish by the fourth and fifth round, we're gonna take a quick
Eric
call.
can't read
Eric
anyway.
can't spell.
Still be relying on your like lists in your phone more than our board because it's not exactly an anything.
Excuse me.
All right. Owen selects Kenyon Drake. Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, and the grumble from the Dolphins fans.
Wow.
Oh,
he's
he's
a
a Dolphins
Dolphins
fan.
fan.
The grumble from the lone Dolphins fan.
Yeah, there's
I was
not
hoping.
hoping.
I was hoping
You
he'd come
wanted him,
back
you
to
should
me.
have took him.
I was hoping he'd come back to me. But
What
Fitz is
pick
still
is
there.
I was
What pick is
thinking of you.
He's 7?
Alright.
That's
Flynn is
No,
on the
it's,
clock.
oh no, I'm
There was
sorry.
a
That
trade,
was
so
the
it's
trade.
actually
It
picks.
is picks on the clock right now. This was the third round part for this
And now
year.
it's
What
on
pick was
next.
that then?
I have no idea. I don't have that book of faces.
No, I wasn't coming back. I like him.
I like him. You've never seen him play.
Mine
Yeah, I
next.
have.
What, last year when he was doing nothing
This
with the
is
Dolphins?
Flynn's pick.
That's when he-
Flynn,
Game of the year. That's about all.
Game I watched them, so.
Yeah, it
I'm
doesn't
taking
move
Frank
everybody.
Gore.
Pick selects
Yeah,
I
Alex
got you.
And
Collins.
where does he play?
Frank Gore, he's a starting for Miami.
Alright.
After Drake gets hurt. After Drake
Hey,
gets hurt.
clock.
Hey.
He gets benched.
Yeah, Drake's never had.
God,
What do you have?
well,
123 carries last year. That was a career high.
Because you.
In the second year.
Frank Gore, bro.
You taking
And I'm taking Devontae Parker. Because he's going to do good some year.
some year.
Might as well be this one.
Who's that?
Yeah, it's not gonna
Yeah,
be
we
this
drafted
year.
For the next
Why, who?
year.
On the clock.
Did they get a quarterback yet?
Who?
Tannehill.
They still have the same.
There was a
Yeah,
trade.
there's
Yeah,
a
you're on the
trade
clock
They
now,
got
Ben.
their pick? Okay.
Yeah,
What
you
pick
got
are we
two.
at?
Way to
right now.
announce that.
Did you fill in?
Commissioner.
Did you fill in the spot? Alex Collins?
Then you just got it stacked on top.
Stack them so we know where the trade was for.
Here you go.
Ben Graham selects Jedi.
Ben Graham is still on the clock.
Ben Graham is still on the
Oh,
clock.
I didn't see you took it out. So.
Yep.
Oh, you traded the
Coming in, Jones.
Alright.
What
Oh.
happened?
He gets a second and a fifth next year as well.
And Lamar Miller to
And
back that
Lamar
pick
Miller.
up.
That's a good pick. That's a good pick. Lamar Miller.
Wait, he gets a
I'm a Raiders fan.
Beginning of the fourth.
What?
I didn't know there's so many keepers.
Flint is on the clock.
No, I think.
I don't know what you guys
I
are
think
signing
your
on.
side
I
of it.
No, I don't. Not whenever I heard there was 5 keepers.
think it's up to. I don't think-
Man, this is falling exactly how I wanted it, boys. Thank you. You gonna bring it back?
What draft pick we at?
Flint is on the clock.
38?
Next.
38.
I believe so.
Flint Rock is on the clock.
3 rounds is 36, Tim, and then we took 1 pick, so this. And
Man,
Flint
for sure.
with an excellent pick here. Justin Flint selects Amari Cooper.
Well dressed.
Well dressed Amari Cooper.
Owen is on the clock.
Which one?
No S.
26 on this one.
Why would you make yourself sick?
I mean, they printed this a long time ago.
Yeah.
Who's wide receiver for that?
Yeah. The blue digs Thomas Baldwin,
But I also
Robinson,
like,
Landry, Tate,
what is
Gordon,
that,
Hogan.
Goodman? Actually, Goodman last year worked out for me. Last couple of weeks.
Why did I tell you that? You probably would have fell to me too. I'm stupid.
Who are we on, Owen?
I'm just saying there's 7 others.
Owen selects Juju Smith-Schuster.
So let's pick 39.
Phil is on the
I
clock.
didn't think you'd make it back.
He's gonna get his neck broke when he
Yeah,
plays
my
the
head.
Bengals.
No, he wasn't. I was taking him.
I was hoping, I was debating staying with Amari, but
Yeah.
Yeah, me
Damn
too.
it, Phil.
Amari's
Big Ben
gone.
plays the whole season now.
Phil selects Stephon Diggs.
That was my pick.
Fix is on the clock.
Flex. Or running back.
Yeah.
Quarterback next round.
Well, at least Phil's spreading around to each position evenly. I imagine he'll take a defense next.
I suck at kicker.
You already got defense or kicker. You're doing fine spreading the ball around. This is pick selection. Ryan Shaw selects Doug Baldwin.
Good pick.
So next on the clock.
Negative goes right.
See, I don't
long
know
as his knee
when
holds
you
up.
say this, whether you're being honest
Knee
or
hold
not.
up. Knee will be fine.
Because I feel like
Knee will be
it's
fine.
like he's like, yeah, I didn't want that guy. Good pick.
Am I next on the clock?
Don't take Doug's
Tim,
word
you're
for
up.
it when he said he won't be 100% all year.
He's just saying that to get his opponents on tilt.
Can't believe
I don't know. I'm trying to get you on
You're
tilt.
so
You're
shocked
too
you
good.
just don't even
We
understand.
keep playing the same game and it's not good. We can't do it with each other. I need a novice.
You got one over there.
The guy that got furious when Kenyon Drake was there.
Yeah.
Well, he
He's getting Frank Gore.
Tannehill.
Right.
Is this the one from Jones's place?
Tannehill even on the
Tim Masterson selects Demarius Thomas, wide receiver, Broncos. UCF Jones?
Yeah, just went a couple picks ago.
Not a big fan of him.
UCF was
Woody's on the clock.
yeah, he reprised the Calvin Johnson role. It's not,
Just not quite as good.
Johnson.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still did good. So we're gonna run the option, but 4 times a game we're gonna throw you a 60-yard pass, and hopefully you come down with 2 of them. And he did.
There you go.
Paul
You
Johnson.
can
That's
run.
Paul Johnson's offense. And the receiver's got to be 6'5" and run the 4 at least.
Well, that's pretty greedy.
Hopes, yeah.
Yeah, that's awfully greedy.
What he did. Wow.
Who we got on the clock right now, Woody?
Me?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Stephen Hill. Right after his marriage. Same guy, basically.
50 seconds.
Good fucking catch. Alright, so when's the defense going?
Soon.
It's gotta be.
My keeper.
You laugh, but the Rams could be historically good. You might be using them as a keeper. Or is it the Jags?
30 seconds.
Oh, he knows.
I'm sure I'd be missing getting taken. Committee?
Pick is in.
Yeah, like, can I draft the Chiefs' special teams, not the defense?
If I don't get on there, it's gonna be-
Jamal Williams, running back, Green Bay Packers.
Can I have? Yeah, I just want the.
I
I just want the
Yeah.
return
Oh,
points.
yeah.
I just want the return points.
Hold on, Jones. Let me get his taken care of first.
Alright.
Jamal Williams, Green Bay Packers.
He's on the right side.
Right side. Keep going. Above Blunt.
Keep going. There you go.
Oh, great. I took one off there. My bad. Woody with Jamal Williams. Makes it my selection.
You're currently on the clock starting now.
I see that. You know, I think that I have to go, it was pretty straightforward. I'm going to take Zach Ertz.
Willie's on deck.
I select Zach Ertz. What pick was that?
Feels so good it hurts.
I almost went with that.
That was the
Miller and
5th pick of the 4th round.
He's healthy.
Which
Because
is
you know
Or the
Alex was going to throw to him
Yeah. He likes
It's like the
12 times
45th.
a game.
It's on 45 now.
Willie is on the clock.
Willie is on the clock.
Willie.
And when we finish this round, I'm going to move everything back up to draft board so it's easy for everybody to see what's going on.
If you didn't go ham, that's
I
where you're
don't
going.
know if that's too
In fact, I'll do it while I'm waiting on you guys now. sir. Pick in?
Pick is in.
Alright. Well, this. If you know Willie, you could see this coming. Willie Vance selects Allen Robinson.
Yeah, he was like,
Chicago
yes,
Bears
he's still
wide
there.
receiver.
He's still there. Thought about it.
We know who's in track for the Bears defense.
You know, if he has a bounce back year after that
Oh, man.
ACL, that could be huge. Jones selects Jarvis
Kinda like Kevin
Landry.
White.
Oh, nice.
He's had a lot of bad pictures.
There you go, Jim.
Riley's on the clock.
He gives you the finger. He means it. He means it.
That pick was in there before I even started the clock. When you were reading Allen, I was writing Jarvis Landry on the sheet of paper.
Yeah, we know how
Understandably
you
so.
feel.
We get it, dude.
Where they at?
Who didn't?
Although if he would have
He
took
just took.
Jarvis Landry, I would have taken Allen Robinson.
Oh, Jarvis Landry.
You think about Garcon.
It's 20 on the receiver list.
It's not even showing. Yeah.
59 on the
Yeah.
50 seconds.
Don't want any part of him. Think about maybe rolling the dice on him. Why not?
Right.
Garkin.
Alright.
Roll the dice on Garkin. Can I borrow a sticky note somewhere?
40 seconds.
Here you go, our cut.
You already know who it is.
We'll roll the dice.
He says he's going to play craps, ladies and gentlemen. And I believe he's going to just parrot mine.
You gotta have the accent marker. It doesn't count.
I know the
Yeah.
Bears been saying
Put the
that.
Frenchman behind it.
Yeah, there we go.
The Frenchman.
Pappy Le Pew.
Let me guess.
I can, yeah.
Riley Matthews selects Pierre Garcon.
Pierre Garcon.
Come on, big guy.
Zach is on the clock.
Pierre Garcon.
Got him down there somewhere. He's buried, huh? We'll get him. Thanks, Coach. I got it.
I'm a team player.
I
It's
know,
not
I
always
appreciate you.
doing the best for you.
So what team is it?
You already let him know he's on the clock, Joe?
Yeah.
Cool.
I need something to flip.
Oh, I got something for you. Oh, I got something.
Give me this, give me this, give me this. What's up, I can see?
We're going in it.
Yeah.
Last pick of the fourth. Yeah.
Last pick of the fourth. A minute left. We're at 30 seconds. Excuse me.
Big difference.
Yeah, big difference.
The 48th pick, Marshawn Lynch by Zach Hall.
The selection. Riley's on the clock.
This is not.
Oh, no, excuse me. Yeah, that's right.
That is
I just miss him.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
Zach
Regan's
is still
tough.
on the
Regan's
clock.
tough.
He's got both picks. It's all right.
And with the 49th selection, Deshaun Watson.
Riley is
Well, I figure he's gonna be a quarterback run, and I want to wait 24 picks to get back, 22 picks to get back to him. Maybe quarterback run. At least we're good.
Sir, thank you.
Riley selects Chris Thompson.
Hoping he'd like be like.
Jones
He was
is
the
on the
next
clock.
best one that wasn't suspended or hurt on the run.
Yeah, he's on my way up too for PPO. I was hoping I get like a 7 or something. Oh, good pick.
Reaching way down for some of the other ones I want.
Oh yeah.
Roll the dice, Alex Smith.
I got one running back.
All right, it's the best one.
Maybe.
And you got two, you took one.
Oh yeah, I did think one.
Could be a touchdown vulture.
Maybe. Well, I'm just.
Daniel
I'm thinking he
Jones
might get
selects
some more
Golden
PPR than
Tate
normal.
from Notre Dame.
I was gonna pick
It seems like everybody's just taking your picks right before you can get them.
All right. Like handed Jack.
Willie, you're on the clock now.
On the clock, Willie.
You've only been on there. I'll restart it. You're good. You got a minute and a half.
Let me get a sticky note.
Yeah.
He just got paid.
Cleo Mac.
You're thinking from who? From the Bears, right?
Yeah, usually.
I think so.
You haven't picked their defense yet.
No.
This man is not available anymore.
He's not?
No, sir. Phil took him already.
Okay. That doesn't enrich my plans.
Understandably so.
50 seconds.
I guess I'll do it.
Again.
Hungry.
There's my quarterback.
I wouldn't be sad getting Brady in the
Really,
fifth.
and keep in mind, our quarterbacks really didn't get ordered at all, so they're just all on there. Be sure to go off your own list. All right, Willie Vance selects first Aaron Rodgers, but that wasn't allowed, so now we go Tom Brady. Rules of fantasy football: the player can only be selected once.
Yeah, he's crazy.
Ooh, just think if we could pick somebody twice. I can get picked twice. Those would be some crazy
I
drafts.
was actually like this two picks later.
That'd be pretty.
That'd be weird. You're like,
Yeah,
first two picks would be
everybody
Todd
in the
Gurley.
first round.
First two,
Todd Gurley
second two
and
picks would be
then-
David Johnson and David Johnson.
Maybe, you never know.
Quarterback I wanted. He's gone. So.
I might take Rodgers.
Whoever falls to it.
Rodgers. Rodgers.
You like that?
I can't find it. I'm trying to pull it up.
I mean, if he was good, I would.
wanted
But I'd probably do Derek Carr.
Oh, Derek Carr.
Yeah, I like to have good quarterbacks,
Picks?
not ones that
So we
are
go
Dayton
Rodgers.
Man,
Bateman.
like Danica Patrick.
Okay.
Great.
I don't care about
What's your
his.
name?
Riley.
Riley?
Yeah.
Are you keeping track of like how many people are viewing and commenting and stuff like that?
Yeah. We have one viewer, now we have 0.
0 viewers.
We had 3 at one.
What's it on? I try to look it up. I can.
There was a comment that we should also tweet out the live link for your followers.
What if we all got naked and I bet.
Everybody has left. We've got 0 likes and no viewers. There were 3 at one point. There was a guy from Brazil.
20 seconds.
He likes American football.
I mean, but otherwise.
You're making it.
But
Emmanuel
let's make
Sanders.
everybody feel bad about themselves.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Once in an old film star.
I select Emmanuel Sanders, receiver, Broncos.
What?
He did
You're
it.
you're Flint?
Oh, yes, I am.
Wow. I heard a lot about you.
Did you see anything?
Is it true?
Yes, it is.
Oh, what are we doing?
All good
Off
things.
That now.
Nice.
Is he? Did he get removed?
Woody's on the clock.
He hasn't done a damn thing, but the value is too incredible. Yeah, I can't pass him up at this spot.
Woody's on the clock.
I haven't seen him come up.
What do you?
Out of last year, he didn't do anything. I think he has
So you see him?
Eagle.
Eagle.
Tim, what's the deal? Is Tannehill still a quarterback or?
Oh.
Yeah.
Still.
Who?
I don't really need him, but at that pick,
What kind of?
Same
You
here.
have a starting quarterback?
even if he misses 2 weeks,
No,
I'm
you're
good
on
with
deck.
that.
I mean, you're on deck.
All right, Woody's selection is in. Alshon Jeffrey, Philadelphia wide receiver.
He used to be a Bear. He did.
Thank you for that. Really? Tim is on the clock.
Pretty good. Now we're in.
You make a better score.
Yeah, might sell on a couple people. We'll see if they make them back around or not.
Yeah, if I get
Bad
on
when
a
you got
colored piece
24
of
picks in
sticky
between. You're
note.
just looking down here 20, 30 people down.
Tim Masterson selects Evan Ingram, tight end, New York Giants.
Ole Miss, but okay, close enough.
I was hoping we'd slip on by.
I see you.
Oh.
Is this you, Clint?
No, this is.
Picks. All right, Ryan Shaw selects Chris Hogan.
Hogan.
46.
I wanted all the wide receivers.
Right now, the Patriots.
Oh yeah, brother.
The Patriots wide receivers meetings are just Chris Hogan sitting in a room by himself.
Pretty much. Him and Amendola
Keep
just
releasing
sitting there
everybody.
No, Amendola's gone. He's in Miami.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Yeah, Tim Dorsett.
Amendola's gone.
Yeah,
Tim
Philip
Dorsett.
Dorsett.
Yeah.
Amendola.
Amendola's gone. Edelman's
You got
suspended.
Sonny Michelle.
Phil, you're on the clock. All right, you
I
already know.
already had
Brandon
Yeah.
Cooks. Phil Goody selects Brandon Cooks.
I was taking Hogan or Cooks.
I need a
Those
thing
were
to
my
write
two
down
that I
a
wanted.
wide receiver later on. It's not on the league. No, I need an extra.
Alright, Owen is on the clock.
He's inside the 10.
Yeah, you're not ready?
Oh, Brandon Cooks.
You got 3 wide receivers.
He's not gonna do shit.
Go for another.
Stack him. Stack him.
Trade bait.
Ty Montgomery count as a running back.
My pick is available.
He is a running back.
I don't know what I'm thinking about. 24 there. Yeah, I don't know. But they look like crap in the season, but they spent a first round pick on him, so you know he's gonna get a crack at it. Yeah, he's gonna play.
What I'm talking about. Proactiveness.
40 seconds.
Where you cooler at?
Whose pick is it?
Owens.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
Like, did my pick, I mean.
He's gone. He's gone in case you're
30 seconds.
looking that way.
Are you done? Did you already write?
No, I already asked.
You already had one sitting there.
15 seconds.
Pick
Next
him
up,
in.
get ready. Get ready, Flint. Steal it.
Oh.
I don't believe there's
Pick
any
is in.
picks.
I don't even want
Running
to.
back.
Owen selects quarterback Russell Wilson.
Okay, I see you.
Colin
I
Russell.
see you. I see you.
Russell Wilson's gonna see
You're
a lot of
visible,
turf
Simmons.
this year.
Anybody want to trade up?
There's all one.
I'm looking to trade out.
Yeah.
Trading all day.
I'll trade up. What do you
How
want?
trade
Make me
out?
the spot.
We should have talked about. What do you want?
Make me an offer.
Flint is on the clock.
Nah, whatever. I'll just wait. It's too much. There's not enough time. We should have been talking about.
There's 4 people just want to scenario.
Who I want talking about last 2 weeks, so it doesn't matter.
I'm going to offer somebody a 7-player deal.
Alright, so get started. You got 2 minutes.
Like the Raiders should have got yesterday.
What's the approval process like once we're done with the draft?
2 first rounds and That's gotta be one of the worst trades I've ever seen. They got
Two
4
Yeah,
picks.
They got
approved by
2
They got a
ones,
6 and a 4th?
Three.
I want everybody to
and
look
like
at
a
the
5 or 6, but they gave up a
everybody
second.
knows what-
It should be a lead
And a
vote.
6, right?
Yeah, so whatever. Well, they gave up 2 draft
Is this
picks.
you,
They got
Flint?
4,
Who is this?
and they didn't get a player.
Justin Flint selects
Why did
Cam
they go
Newton.
for like
Superman.
I don't know. They should have been like
that
Leonard Floyd.
linebacker? Yeah.
Ben
They
is
should have
on
been
the
Leonard
clock.
Floyd. It not happening.
No way I
Twice,
want
isn't
it.
he?
Twice.
That's stupid.
Twice, yeah.
He plays on the end every game, every play.
They play
What
wherever.
does Floyd play?
Floyd plays
Wasn't he
outside
outside
linebacker or
linebacker?
or DN. I don't know what they run now.
I mean, it's a good deal for Mac. He can't get franchised next year if they
Yeah.
option
He's
him for
locked
the
up
5th year.
Riley, did you ever go over those settings and like look at them, make sure everything looks good? The only thing I was really worried about is I didn't know if I was understanding their terminology for the free agency stuff, so I wanted you guys to look over that and make sure we were all on the same page.
Specifically look at it, but I think yours is set the reverse or invert order at the beginning of a new week.
Like the worst team gets the first crack at. Is it free agency like bidding, or is it? Do we just have it set as like a certain?
No, you have to set it up that you want it to bid.
Yeah, you can, there's a couple
That's why I was
different
gonna have
ways
you
you
guys
can do
look at
it.
it because I'm not really
40
familiar
seconds.
with it, y'all.
You can either be last place, or
This
you
is my
can,
first year.
you can make a claim and go to the bottom and keep it that way, or you can just flip it every week, which I don't like that.
30 seconds.
Well, yeah, I want you guys to all look at it and be on the
I
same
can't
page.
get on.
Cam Newton?
We'll look at it.
Everything else looked good.
Same with the roster spots. I didn't know
Yeah,
how
no,
much
if
I
I
had
wanna
set,
get
so I
him
thought we'd
there.
get it hashed
I think
out.
there's
So we got
15.
those.
I think you have 9 stars.
But he
I know,
never
but I
does.
didn't
He
know.
never does, but he always does good. But
Do we
Yeah.
need more if this is
I
a
just
keeper, or
didn't
is
know.
that the right amount?
they
He
just.
lost
Cause I-
by
I don't even know
No,
who
that's
this
fine.
is.
That's probably good with
10.
12
I'm
people.
good with
in the
whatever.
Yeah, I was gonna go
Yeah,
Wentz,
with
but then
12
I'm gonna
in the
stretch
league,
it way
I
too
like the way
far.
the
Little open.
I have no idea who's the other wide receiver
Pick us
in
in.
Seattle.
Ben Graham selects Merlin
Is
Olsen.
it Lockett?
They plays
Uh,
slot
Hey, man,
stuff
it's
though, and he's always
fine.
hurting. I
Who
mean, I know he plays
Olsen,
slot.
tight
I
end,
thought he played
Carolina.
slot. I just don't know who the other like.
I mean, I didn't know. I was gonna go. I was thinking Wentz, but then I was like, I was stretching.
I probably don't have it on.
Yeah, Wentz. I don't have.
Yeah,
I
well.
think he's not gonna play till week
I
2.
believe that was.
He's not playing the first
Yeah, they
week.
said Wentz was
They
clear
said
for contact.
they confirmed Foles
You
playing.
have a
for
second pick
Thursday
for me,
night.
Ben?
Not quite yet.
Has
Oh, they
Deron
did?
Brown
Yeah, they
as
called
his
it.
number 2
Yeah.
Arizona. I don't know who he is.
Yeah, he's one of the
Out of Arizona. Arizona small
backups.
speedsters.
Cousin.
Greg Olsen this one.
Oh, I think I know who it is, but I don't know what it is. Don't know.
Staying away from the Titans.
Stay away from him.
The Titans. Unless Marcus Mariota can show me he can do more.
Your squad over there, ain't you?
He is.
He is regressing.
I think you really like the squad.
Well, Alvin
over there.
Kamara fell to him in the seventh. That's enough to be happy about right there.
You see him.
I think he's
Ben
patting
Graham's
himself on
next
more high
selection is
than
Josh
Deion
Gordon.
Lewis, though, that could be a.
That's what I think.
Oh,
I
that
didn't
could be a-
think it was gonna go this early.
Flint
I want to take him to 7.
That's what I live for.
Flint is blocky.
Flint has been on the clock.
Oh, you were really gonna take him right now? That's sick.
What?
I was too.
He was gonna take Gordon. He just took it right
Oh.
from him.
It's amazing how often that
I
happens.
didn't want to take him
Look,
to the fifth,
ooh,
but I was like,
and you
the
would've
sixth,
got
I couldn't
Cam.
justify it.
You could have had both of
Who's
them.
picking?
I know. I couldn't justify it.
Flint's, I'm trying to stall him out.
Yeah.
Come on.
Good job, Zach.
God,
Hey, I'm trying to be prepared for my pick. That's all.
Tim, you drew on your shirt with a mark.
No, I didn't draw. I marked. There's a difference. Shut the fuck up.
Talented person.
Stick up for yourself. I like that.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'm looking at him.
Yeah, don't get bullied.
Hmm.
You're having
I
bullied.
was-
Penny Graham.
I know he's their passing guy coming over and run, but then you got the rookie. So he may be good at the late game. That's another one like a figure you know he's gonna get out there and give him one.
He grimacingly hands me a request for Devin Funches.
Ooh,
Bunch.
Big receiver. Funches size.
Took
me.
Cam.
Next.
Might as well put them together.
Absolutely.
I just don't like him because
Owen
he's
is
Michigan.
on the clock.
Owen is on the clock.
Your top
I
receiver. I took your
bought
quarterback.
a box
as well.
of whatever year he came out. I bought a box of Draft Prism and I pulled an autograph of Funches out. Pissed me off. Like,
Ooh, I just
gotta
wanna
pull
throw
out
this
the
out.
Michigan guy.
Right
Come
now.
on.
Oh,
We were
wait,
just talking about
say something that's not on there,
Nothing like this.
but everybody knows.
Okay.
I don't know if you have a thing with players.
Yeah, we can write a new one. if-
Antonio Gates re-signed with the Chargers like today or whatever.
Yeah,
He
oh,
did. Can we add him back on there?
I mean,
a couple hours ago.
Oh.
yeah,
He did read.
yeah. I'm
Owen
just saying.
selects Deion
I don't want
Lewis.
to take him if he's not on the list.
hey,
we
you
don't
got
know.
me back. I was gonna take Deion Lewis.
Well done, well done.
I mean, I don't know if he's gonna get.
Want to trade Deion Lewis for Rodgers?
No.
And Russell Wilson.
Hey,
Russell Wilson,
Mr.
Deion
Rodgers.
Lewis, for
I went
Rodgers,
to the Chiefs
and whatever this
Packers
pick is.
The other day.
Philip Dozier is on the clock.
Mm-hmm.
Who wants Gurley?
Where my pick line? Always picks one.
Philip.
I'll take Gurley.
Who do you have?
I hope he didn't take my
Juju and Deion.
Michael Thomas and Drake.
No, there's no way.
You can have
to-
Gurley.
It's not. That's not bad
No.
at all.
Still,
That's
stop looking down. You don't
Oh,
gotta
wait,
do
what
it.
was the
pretty
offer?
good.
Hey, how
That's
much
pretty
time you
good.
have?
How much time is left, Jones?
Oh,
One
shit.
second.
I mean, that is.
What was the
I mean-
trade offer?
What was the trade-off?
You pick it for me. I can't.
I offered him Michael Thomas. I offered him Gurley for Michael Thomas for Kenny Drake.
Wow, it's a solid pick. I'm like, yeah.
He won't say
There you
anything,
go,
so
Tim.
I wouldn't.
can't
Wait,
accept
Is
it.
it on the table still?
Yeah, who are you on?
Not right now.
I got players.
Not
and
right
such.
now. It's not on the table right now.
He said I got players and such.
People are talking.
I was looking at him.
I'll trade you
You didn't
Joe
finish.
Mixon, Jordan Howard, and Golden Tate
For who?
For Lynch, okay.
for Gurley. I'll trade you Mixon. and
Somebody put this
Golden
man in rehab.
That is an awful. That's like
Mixon,
Jake
Howard,
Humphrey,
and him?
5
I'll trade you Fournette.
Mixon,
and
Howard.
Fitzgerald. I'll trade you Fournette and Fitzgerald.
Mixon, Howard, and Tate.
Just because he has a Raiders shirt on doesn't mean he has to make a bad trade.
Yeah.
I did read an article that says throwing in the third guy when the first two weren't good enough doesn't make the trade.
I'm just saying.
I
I'm just saying.
Shit.
He did.
What?
I mean, you know,
Prepared to be your guy.
You have 2 seconds.
You pick my guy?
Phil did.
Bill Goody selects Marquise Goodwin.
I like that.
He's the man. He's taking the whole
I get it.
What happened?
Picks is it.
Tim went ahead and wrote down who he was going to pick if it got back to him. It was Marquise.
Because he's been picking all of his guys.
Hicks selects Jordan
I
Reed.
think it's the second or third one I've got him.
Tim is on the clock.
Mr. UCM is still there.
He gave me my recruiting.
For UCM.
Delaney Walker. Delaney Walker.
Delaney Walker.
Is that where he went?
Yep.
Yeah, he was on Highly Questionable though when he said he was talking about all the racist people in Warrensburg, Missouri. So yeah, I was on campus. I was walking around and this guy with a rebel flag on the back of his truck and told stories. You might be able to YouTube it.
Well, and it was
I don't know,
funny
you probably can't YouTube it.
when they were both with the 49ers, they got in trouble because him and Alden Smith both went to freaking Missouri schools and they were like hanging out, drinking, and shooting guns.
50 seconds.
I'm like, well, that's a perfectly acceptable
Yeah,
Missouri
Alden
activity.
Smith is from Raytown.
Yeah. I want to party with Alden
He went
Smith.
to Raytown South.
My cousin played at Blue Springs North, and he played Brandon Lloyd and
I really want to pick.
Brandon Lloyd.
He's taking the shit.
I can't remember. We played running back for the Redskins for a while.
I want to take Bennett so bad, but I think
Tim
he's just gonna-
Masterson selects
Can't remember his name now.
No.
Woods.
Martellus.
Oh, Robert Woods? Alright.
Oh yeah, you retired.
Robert Woods, wide receiver, Los Angeles.
You have to, let me go ahead and get your next pick.
Well, imagine in this.
Woody,
Martellus
give it a
Bennett.
minute, Tim. We're a while before we
No,
come
yeah,
back.
Woody's on the
You'll get
clock.
to pick again
Huh?
before
You're
me.
on the clock.
Oh, very fantastic.
I can only get you coming back.
But he'll do it.
I get him going forwards and get you on the backwards.
Yeah, he gets you in the back.
There you go, son.
Who's this?
Oh yeah.
Retiring.
Alfred.
Alfredo sauce.
Toss it up.
If people are injured for you, do we want to win the board?
Yeah, because it's a
Okay.
keeper.
Huh?
I mean, we thought
Yeah,
about
that
it
makes
earlier.
sense. Okay,
We
yeah.
left him on there for
I
that
just wondered.
purpose.
So what if
Don't
what is,
run like
what is it
13,
called? What
14
round
round
pick
picks.
cost
Load
you?
up
If you
on
get
some-
somebody
I mean, you
off
get
the
one
waiver
in.
wire
Give us
later in
another-
the year and you want to keep them.
Riley,
Give us
what's
another
standard
bench
on
spot.
that?
Nine
You have a
yards.
IR slot.
For what?
If
They
you
do.
pick somebody up off the waiver wire during the season and you want to keep them next year, what round pick does it cost you?
Depends on the
What they're
league.
averaging the next year?
Yeah.
I think it should be whatever they're.
Yeah, I've seen 10th round. I've seen what their
It's
pre-draft
10th round
rank
in another
average is
league I
for.
play in.
I say whatever.
So 9.
I think
I've seen. I've
Whoever
seen
is
Yeah,
on
we
the
can talk
clock
about it.
has,
Yeah.
Who's on
I've
the
seen
clock?
multiple
I
ways.
got
I
Yeah,
got
sure.
him already.
I think
Woody selects
a good thing is
Carlos
an average
Hyde,
of where
running
they're
back,
going.
Cleveland.
the Browns.
Oh.
Yeah, it's like
So
we
it's my
did a
pick
keeper
now?
in mind. It was like that. And the
No,
guy
Eric
got,
is on the clock.
Alvin Kamara.
Current- well, it's not yet. I haven't put him
Cakes
on there
essentially.
Alright, I'm on the clock.
But they didn't want to change it. I'll leave it up to the league. And
I
I
better
don't care
make a
what
good
you vote.
play,
Just
man.
Pissed so
everyone
bad,
knows
like,
it.
I'm about to piss them.
Yeah, I always like where it's just around because that's.
Yeah, you got time.
Yeah.
No, I mean, no.
I mean, I had Aaron Foster in a couple leagues for a couple years. And then I had Hunt.
I'm gonna go
I was
for
I
it.
like doing Hunt drafts early in the
I
season,
just think we took it around.
early in preseason.
Little boys break, you know.
Doing drafts early in the preseason.
We've got a while.
Sure.
Because if you pay attention to everything, then you know.
Yeah, I mean, we could take a break at
Then you know
who to take it
I have
and
something for you
Well,
guys.
Probably
we're in
really
the
start
start
instead
now.
of waiting until they're actually playing.
Yeah.
And then you see
I
like
thought
their
about
draft.
him.
Oh, like,
Jones, what's my
way up
time?
high. Like Michael Thomas, I was getting him like.
about this
50
one.
seconds. 40 seconds.
I was getting him in a whole bunch of leagues.
Receiver.
Did you start wide receiver in the rookie?
Start taking.
Over.
No.
What round are we
What was his name when he was there?
It was Willie Snead, him, and
Yeah,
somebody
but
else.
didn't Snead play good that year too? Snead played good that
I
year.
think Snead.
Snead, I
select
like
Marvin Jones.
I picked Snead last year for a bench.
He's good. Would you take?
Willie, I believe, is on the
I don't know
clock.
if I want to
Willie, you're on the
Dave
clock.
is in.
It's in already.
The
Will
Bears.
Are they
Johnson
both
Jr.
4 games?
that was gonna be my nice pick, really.
Everyone's gonna take everybody that everybody
Wait,
else
where's
takes.
Duke Johnson?
That's not true. That's not true.
I also been playing
I
the
just saw
same
a
way.
Where's Duke Johnson?
Check down.
I
He's like,
decided
no, I was
at
gonna
this
get that.
point, it's worth the risk.
No, I wasn't taking the risk.
Don't take the risk.
Juicy Jones.
There's a lot of people saying to
Hide.
risk it, but I don't agree with those people.
I'm taking the risk.
Because I speak English.
Atta guy.
Julian Edelman, selected by Daniel Jones.
Like, why can't y'all let me have all the white wide receivers? I don't
No,
understand
I
this.
need. If there's a white right receiver,
Why
white
once you think I
receiver
took
playing with
Feline in
Tom
a
Brady,
second
my
because
God,
I had
I'll
a
have-
plan. I had a plan going in.
You putting this up?
Yep.
I had a plan going in. Y'all just jacked it.
Riley's on the clock.
Riley is on the clock.
We were literally just sitting there talking about
Well,
it.
you just took my pick, so
Yeah.
Yours too?
I'll take the other 4-gamer.
So you decided it's worth the risk,
Oh, I
and
want to take the 4-gamer.
because Tim's like, no, I want to take the
I had him
suspended
written
player.
down.
You
last
fuck.
time.
Huh?
Give it- yeah. Riley Matthews selects Mark Ingram.
Nice.
I was
Solid
gonna take
pick.
Edelman and you could have him,
Riley
but Jones took him,
Matthews
so it
has a
switched
lot of
up.
running
Jones
backs.
started this being a
Yeah.
How many
Riley.
bench slots we have?
What?
You understand? Like, are you just looking at a running back magazine, or what's the situation here?
Let him pick what he wants to pick.
There's plenty of value in wide receivers down in the
Thank
60s and
you.
70s
I'm
that are
just
going
hoping
to
you're
get
gonna
7
trade me one of
catches a
your-
game.
If Ingram comes back strong,
Realizing that, like,
He's-
this
he's
receiver-
there.
You can get really good receivers, and like,
get cheat sheet of them over here so I can get in on
it
something.
has nothing to do with that. I'm marking off players that are ranked like 97 on the board, so it really doesn't even matter what
They are-
this says.
That's true.
I don't know what to expect from
I don't know what pick the second one is.
Sanders is gone.
Zach
So I'm not gonna put it in.
currently on the clock.
We took him already? Yeah. Eric did, I think.
Yeah, I don't know what the clock is, so I'm gonna do it one at a time. So I don't know.
32. I don't know what the. I mean, you got Adams and then.
Jacksonville.
He's like
Jacksonville
boom or bust
defense.
every week. I got one Washington player, but he's
Man, I was hoping
that's
that was-
his down city.
That's first defense
Yeah,
call?
you're really gonna
First
go after
defense
the
off.
defense straight away.
Oh shit! How did I? Okay.
That's cool with them, alright?
Best player still on board. Take a Jack. What defense gone? Yeah. Might as well get him on. I guess. I'll play defense too. I don't give a shit.
Zach selects Jimmy Graham.
Lil Jimmy. Lil Jimmy.
I didn't even
It
realize
was
he
like
was up
it
there.
was down. I didn't see it. I was gonna take somebody else.
Jimmy Green.
Who knows? He'll probably be hurt. He's old and hurt, so.
Better not get hurt.
You're fighting for the third place with the Lions in your division now. You know this, right? Vikings, Bears. You're fighting with the Lions.
Cool, Davis.
Is that because Mac?
I did cheese
Is that
first.
your?
Well, yeah.
Chargers.
Yeah.
He's better than anybody you have on your team.
What? Receivers, I don't even know.
He better. He won't. You know, Carter tried
Let's
to
go
mall.
security.
You don't want to talk about that.
Can't start 2 rows.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I did it like at the mall, and he told her that it really hurts him or bothers him when I do this. And then she told me it did something stupid.
Where am I at,
I
Jones?
did something stupid, and I
You
started
are
to do it
40
again, and I
seconds.
stopped. I'm like, oh.
You took the logo
Yeah,
all the
sticky
time.
picks, throw me a note.
Chris.
I was really wrong. I thought quarterback should go.
I don't know. We'll take
I was
you.
feeling the same way. That's why I took him.
That's why.
I took Aaron Rodgers the whole round.
We'll roll it on
Another
top.
one.
Yeah, he wasn't on. Yeah, but I would have taken
Gotta put somebody right.
it. Well, yeah, I guess yeah.
Phil.
Pick is in.
Riley Matthews selects Randall Cobb.
Top.
Here goes Tom.
Somebody take Allen Hearns before Eric does.
Right.
I'm stacking them deep.
Dude, I took Allen Hurns in my draft yesterday. Guess what round?
Last.
15. He was projected on the site. We played on 76th overall. But
Because he's got Dak on the ball, too.
Daniel Jones selects
If he had 3
Fuller,
arms, it'd
1,
be a lot
2,
better.
3,
A lot
4.
easier.
Fourth.
I didn't look that far down.
But he's the
Could've
fifth.
gone
There's a
there.
V.
He's a wide receiver.
Who?
I'm aware.
Oh, I was just.
I don't think you are.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Willie, you're on the clock.
Got you.
Oh, I switched this around.
He was for 2 to 3 weeks last season. Phil Goody selects Tariq Cohen.
Ooh.
Oh, the
There he is.
Bluebirds come out for
Duh,
the
Bears.
first time in the
Oh,
draft.
he's.
Well, where's Willie?
Owen is on the clock.
Really?
Even he says Phil.
Flint is on
It's
there.
not good when a Bears fan questions your Tyreek Hill and Big Ben. Not a good deal.
Just don't
This
know.
is for who?
I mean,
I just don't
he
know.
got Matt
For Owen?
Nagy there.
Yep.
Owen
Kyle
selects
Rudolph,
Kyle
picking a pick.
Rudolph.
Ah, the reindeer.
Flint is on the
Yeah,
clock.
or
Here first.
Pick is in.
oh,
Kyle
Sproles.
Sitting there for a
He's
while.
like a Sproles.
Pick is in.
Oh, no one took him,
I should have picked Will on it because I know the guy.
Did your dog just run into the door?
That's Flint.
Oh, wait, I'm
I
not.
shouldn't have taken it. I just want
Justin
I
Flint
just want to
selects
look up
Corey
the defense.
Davis,
owner.
wide
You
receiver,
get a
Western Michigan.
I
Maybe.
like it.
I just want to look up, huh?
I really do, Flint.
I actually couldn't have waited.
I
Jags.
really do.
I might have been right.
You
It might not be able to
want
defense go.
Has
but I wanna-
potential keeper.
Jonesy.
I'll
Yes,
tell you whenever.
Yeah, but
somebody
even
takes
these
it.
picks
Oh,
get the more
Ben is
potential
already
they
in.
have.
If not, you'll
That's
see.
Collins on.
I wanted him.
Ben Graham selects Pat
I don't need him
Mahomes.
though.
What Cooper?
Respect
He's
his
not on.
homies.
He's in the
Oh,
worst
Cooper
state.
Cup?
I have the same name. Gotta give him.
But
Who's going? Who is it?
but he's gonna be gone
Patty,
by the next time we go
Patty
around.
Cake.
Matty Ice?
Patty Cake.
Make it.
He right again.
Ben, still your
I
selection.
want to pick next.
Did you want to do whatever you
Oh yeah, guys.
Who's
Let's get a little pause. I got something for you guys, and let's just get.
Ooh, herpes.
You want to have a? I'll give you that later. If you guys want to have a smoke or whatever, just
He only
take a
has to
quick
give it
little
to you
break.
once.
About 5 or 10.
You're doing this, you're taking a break on a live
I got
stream?
That's why he doesn't drink. He doesn't
I'm
remember
just
last
gonna grab
time.
you guys some smoke or something for a second while I'm going.
I really believe that.
Who, Frank?
You're good.
No.
Yeah.
I say break on my.
That's the guy from.
Hey, tight end.
Oh
my God,
who got the Sega Genesis out?
Here's my
Top 5 or 6.
Bulls versus Blazers? Where is it?
and my tight end picks. It's a gamble.
And what we played? 2 running backs, 2 receivers, a flex, a tight end,
Kicker and defense.
kicker in the deep, and 1 coordinator.
I don't want a whole defense. I just want Joey Bosa. Is that right?
I asked earlier if I
got
could draft
top 8
Chiefs
potential.
special teams and play them with a different defense.
Yeah, I just want Joey Bosa. If that's okay.
And one of those, please.
I just want Nick Bosa. My new Twitter name after yesterday morning is Nick Bosa to the top 5 picks, so maybe we'll get him.
You might.
Top 5.
I'll run it back a week.
I don't know. I took 3 receivers in a row.
Got some decks of cards, and I bought a case of these for just to put back for each season. If you do this, I'm gonna buy a little something. Save it back to give you guys some of it. So.
You decide what we're doing pay? Pay 3, right?
And free.
Thanks for reminding me. I want to check.
You do.
Oh shit.
That's fine.
6, 3, 2, 1. Whoever finishes the regular season, I don't want to
I also bought a case of these. I'm gonna each year that we do this, I'm gonna buy a box of whatever cards are popular that year, put them away,
Yeah.
save them, just have
But I
them.
get Patrick Mahomes rookie. Actually, he's a rookie last year.
I figured you would enjoy this most of all.
Yes, this is right up my. This is my shit right here.
I figured, and that leaves, I still got 1, 2, 3.
I thought I had, oh, I got just
It's so
myself.
hard to open.
Yeah, you just buy a couple.
Top like pops open like it's made out of tissue paper. You need like 4 knots to get in the cards.
Oh, Saquon Barkley rookie card.
I think I got a jersey card or something here.
Sweet, out of Vinatieri.
I'm working like 6 nights a week.
Clay Warren, Emmanuel
didn't get one.
Lamar Miller,
I might
Le'Veon
switch
Bell,
to
Tyreek Hill,
all day Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
You want to get in here?
I'll trade you. Oh, look at that. Got me a little jersey, Rashad Jones. I'll trade you Tyreek Hill for Drew Brees. I got Sam Darnold.
I'm missing somebody
No,
here.
Tyreek Hill.
Willie, I already gave you one, right?
For my Drew Brees.
Phil, I gave you one?
What about? Yeah, dude, I have Tyreek Hill.
Well,
here. No.
like, I took Watson, I thought maybe.
Thank you.
Oh, picks. Watch,
You got any other Chiefs?
No. Do you collect cards?
I see
No,
what
but I
you did
can't.
there.
I'll collect Chiefs.
you like that?
I'll bring up. Do you come over here? Do you play poker over here ever or no?
No. No.
I have cards and I don't collect.
Yeah.
I'll see what I have and make a little stash.
I have an address. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'll work.
Sweet.
Thanks, Eric. Is he in here or is he outside?
Probably out. Outside or upstairs? Probably upstairs. Phil, what have you been up to lately?
That's my. I go on my
Yeah.
I'm
That's the place?
No, I'm up in Springfield.
Okay.
I'm always so tired of the
So, I actually got you guys all spaghetti and shit today, but I really didn't have time to go up and make it.
Thanks, Eric.
That's what you got a wife for.
Thanks.
No, she did.
No problem, man. Well, I'll tell you what, she's real Hispanic, so I'll let you go try your way with it first. You let me know how it goes.
I
I'll
like
try.
gumbo too.
She put tomatoes.
Did you
in
say
the
gumbo?
hamburger.
Is that what you think the Hispanic people eat is gumbo?
Well, it's got rice in it. Beans.
That's the only. Wow. All right. Fair enough.
No.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Pull a little jersey. I pulled a little jersey card action out.
There's supposed to be in each box one memorabilia like sign card or something.
Memorabilia. I got a Rashad Jones.
That might be good. That could turn out to be good.
Really?
Yeah, I keep all that. Like, I love opening cards and shit.
I got myself because those only came with 11 in them, so I just got myself one of those like single 40 packs, and then I got another box to save as a collection that I'm gonna leave in the wrapper and everything.
Oh, I know.
But yeah, I'm proud of her.
You're that bad.
Well, my wife even put a sticker on the window so that used to be cool.
That's perfect.
He did,
You did used to be cool. Now you're not.
did he?
I still do.
I do too.
Yeah, man.
I think you're cool too. I'm just kidding.
Royce Freeman? Royce Freeman? Yeah, I picked him in the third round. Third round. He's been going a while.
Who's that?
Royce Freeman.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna get these guys back in here. You guys ready to go? Anybody outside still?
I already know
Here
my
you
next
go.
pick. I already know my next pick.
He's already got his next pick in.
I've had like 10 minutes to select.
True story. It's the longest pause clock ever for you.
I would.
It was tough to come up with it. Now this says D and not O, right?
Yes.
You're not just selecting all the remaining charges.
We
Okay.
got a shooter over here.
Charming as well.
You're really about to be there for a couple weeks.
That's fine.
Charming.
Be in here for a couple weeks.
All right, we got everybody back in here. Who we missing? Hicks is back. All right, I think we're ready to go.
I got good cards here.
Sweet.
They're also cursed.
Sean Watson, Pat Mahomes,
I got Gurley who wants to trade Julie Elton.
Derek Carr,
Nice.
You got Julian Edelman?
all hands
One second, let me
team.
see what I got.
All right, guys, we ready to kick this back off?
Hey,
I got Big Ben.
Picks. Is Zach in
I
here?
mean, I got some
No, he
players.
wants to do something.
quick statement. If anybody has any Chiefs cards they want to trade, I'll take them.
Who do you got? I got Pat Mahomes.
I got Pat Mahomes, really?
Hmm?
He's like, I'll trade you good cards for
who
Pat
you want?
Mahomes.
Anyone get Devontae Adams?
I want your best card.
No.
My best card?
Yeah.
What about Garoppolo?
No, I
Oh,
want
well,
your best
oh,
card.
is he a 49er
Mike
or a
Evans?
San Francisco?
No,
Or is he a
what's your-
Nobody likes
Get
Mike
your
Evans
rookies.
anymore.
Back three.
It is Ben's. His pick is in. I'm just waiting to get everybody back in here.
I got Ward.
My figure's in as well.
Who do you like?
I got
I don't have anybody you want.
Zach, are you in the room now?
Breeze? Yeah.
I was missing two
The
people.
Denzel Ward.
Well, Pix is right there, so.
There he is,
It's
John.
just Zach.
He's coming.
It's because he's a Buckeye.
Yeah.
That's right.
I haven't opened my phone.
I pulled the jersey card out of the.
Anybody else? I need a cream, huh? Can I get cream?
Who is it?
Are you trying to make the whole Chiefs offense?
Rashad Jones
I'm going to play with them at
Oh,
home.
see.
for the
Tackle
Dolphins.
each other.
I believe you.
I haven't-
All right,
I
guys.
think I got a jersey, Brett Hundley, but
With the first pick of the 8th round, Ben Graham selects the San Diego Chargers defense.
Oh man, I got a whole.
Just make him a tight end.
I got Jason Witten.
Hey.
Right here.
But you're on the clock. I don't think you should select
You open yours?
Jason
Oh,
Witten.
no.
no,
That's not what I was
I
talking
can't open it.
Dude, if you got a Jason Witten card in there
I
that
do.
was printed and then he retired
I
unexpectedly,
don't think I've ever opened
that's,
up football cards.
might be worth me something someday.
Oh,
All right.
Mason.
I used to have
Justin
so many
Fritz
Jordans and
selects
Gibbons.
Rashad Penny.
He would- And then
Running
Frankie,
back,
I think
Seattle
Frankie took
Seahawks.
him. Sold him. or something.
Really?
Oh,
Ooh.
yes.
It's a round.
Tom Brady card.
I got a bear who wants to trade this.
And the keeps there.
All right, Owen, you're on the clock.
Owen,
Jones, you got the clock.
the
running?
clock.
You not paying attention?
Hey, I got a Mark
I
Bolton
know I'm taking.
card.
I got a
Yeah, you're taking?
Gostowski on the
Take it.
Patriot.
Yeah.
It's not a him.
Who do you like?
Ooh.
Yeah, you didn't get Vegas.
What do you got over there, Tim?
Oh, you know, I got Big Ben.
All in.
And Todd Gurley.
I got Ezekiel.
I mean, I really don't have a lot of superstars. You know?
That's a Sunday afternoon for me.
Owen.
Yeah, I'm in. Look at this
Owen
boy.
selects the LA Rams defense.
Look at this boy.
Bill is on the clock.
Very bottom.
I was hiding it down there from
Trade you
myself.
for a girly.
I was like,
Yeah.
Not
And the
even a Dolphin
Vikings.
anymore.
How do they not let Tyreek Hill card make the deuces?
The Rams.
Run away.
I'm sure there is going to keep buying up on your game.
Oh yeah, Dan Bailey. He got. Didn't he get cut?
Ooh.
And
I got
Dallas
Jordy
fans
Nelson.
everywhere
JT
hate
Barrett in the
He
house.
got Denzel
Hey.
Ward.
What?
He pulled Denzel
Nice.
Ward.
You still know he's on the clock?
Really?
Yeah.
Malik Hooker.
Yeah,
I got a
I got
Jordy
Patrick
Nelson
Peterson.
Green Bay card. You want him?
I have Jalen
You
Ramsey.
got all the. You sure you didn't get a
Stop it. The best
I got
gay
like a
player.
two-
I got
ever
Kenyon
played.
Drake.
You think I'm
Is
joking?
it up or
Bill?
down?
Brett
Or they
Favre?
switched?
Tim may want that
Barbara.
Drake.
You're jealous.
Avery.
Mad.
You got a Bosa. Give it to me. I paid the $100. Give it to me.
Oh, hey, I got a Bosa.
Oh, yeah. You can get a second
Joey,
Bosa.
you want a Joey Bosa?
You can get a second Bosa out of Tim for your
Yeah,
Drake
who you
card.
want? Kendall Wright? You know
Oh,
you
well,
want
you
Kendall
have
Wright.
Dolphins.
You know you want Kendall
I
Wright.
have Drake, but
Oh,
no,
oh yeah, no, for sure.
Oh, this is
Bosa.
fucked up.
But then I
Bring a
could.
different card.
You could be
There
mad.
it is.
I mean, if you can
Who?
get that
I could
Drake,
be
I'll
mad.
take
Who is
You
this?
could get your
Joe
phone
Goody
turned
selects
off.
Jamison Crowder.
No, he's going after
Who
the
is that?
phone.
The quarterback.
No, it's Jimmy G's their quarterback. What?
He is one of the quarterbacks.
The one that.
How much you meant? You don't know what I meant because you don't pay attention.
The Niners.
Have you heard that song?
Ryan selects Kirk Cousins.
Go Cubs, go.
Hey,
Ryan.
Trevor's.
Oh, that's
Go
your. Oh, yeah.
Cubs, go.
Piglet, whatever you want to call him.
Tim is on the
What
clock.
is this?
Piglet.
Scoreboard?
I'll trade you. I have a Packers one. You can have
Damn. Forgot I took Jimmy
For
Graham.
who?
Packers.
I did. I forgot. I
Oh,
took.
Russell
The offensive player?
Yeah.
Tim selects Marlon Mack, running back Indianapolis.
Good, then you should love the Packers.
Woody, you're on the clock.
Coming back
All
for
right.
you.
Real Scott. Rashad Penny.
And let's see what.
You got the clock.
Trade you from the Vikings.
Oh, you got the Vikings one?
Pat Mahomes.
Kind of weird stuff for you to do for this card.
Like, I don't know, but it'll be gross.
So the first time I left is Mike Evans. And he was.
Yeah.
So how many Chiefs cards did you get out of the cards you had to give away?
I got 2 for 3.
I traded.
And they were Chiefs players that you received? Not a
All
great deal.
hands team.
Oh, see, but mine's a captain's one. It's way better. I know you want.
I'll give you Mike Evans.
What do you got?
I haven't opened mine yet.
Adam
It's
Vinatieri.
upstairs.
Russell Wilson. Captain. Oh, it's a captain.
Golden State.
Man, I almost just want to
Flint gave me this nice Elliott card.
Why'd you give him a nice Elliott card? Do you just hate the Cowboys or something?
No, I love the picture.
I've also got a Cowboys huddle card.
Oh, that's a nice one.
Does it show the scoreboard though? It'd be cool if it showed the scoreboard in the background.
No.
There's a scoreboard. Wait, what is it?
I get a score one
Alright.
on Z House Fantasy.
There is a scoreboard.
How you pronounce the first name of this?
Down there.
Carry on.
Damn it.
On my way.
Woody selects Kerryon Johnson, running back Detroit.
Damn it, Woody.
Got Matty Ice.
Fuck Woody.
I know, right?
Damn it, Woody.
Like that's like my.
That was
Where
my
is
pick. Yeah, I was gonna pick
It's
it
a
up.
nice little keeper pick. for
That's my
next year.
10th round.
Who's the
Like
Cowboys?
that's my 10th
Keeper.
round. Honestly, yeah.
There's only like
Who's the
6
Cowboys?
running backs up there.
Cowboys what?
Cowboys fan. You're a Cowboys fan.
But yeah, he just got cut. So I don't know if he wants a damn
Damn
man.
base.
Yeah, who's your kicker?
Is Dan Bailey on the board?
I think he was.
Somebody's gonna
That's
pick
what I'm
him
saying.
up,
Who's your
though.
kicker?
Somebody's gonna pick up Dan Bailey.
Yeah, he's still gonna
He
kick him
will
out.
kick. He will kick someone's
Eventually,
team this year.
someone's gonna take
No, I don't think you've seen how bad he was last year.
Robbie.
He's the second most accurate kicker.
Number one receiver,
Yeah, but he's
rookie
good.
quarterback looking good.
See the Cowboys?
Sucks,
He's gonna
so
play him
he's
in
gonna be a
football a
fit.
lot.
Right. He
That's what I'm
performs.
saying. Like, if he doesn't watch out, it's
I
gonna be
select
down
Carson
the
Wentz.
Great
He's
pick.
kicked forever though.
Big man, Drew Brees.
The not cleared for full contact Carson Wentz.
Did you see him in warm-ups a couple nights ago? Looks spot on. Looks flawless.
In
All
warm-ups?
right, well,
An
Willie is on the
NFL
line.
quarterback in warm-ups looking good. Damn.
Oh, there he is.
Week 1.
Number
Is that
10.
your first quarterback
Look
take?
at his
Yeah.
dad.
Interesting strategy.
You're gonna believe it
What
or
is
not.
that?
There's like 25 like quarterbacks in the league that
Look
can
at
give you
his
a reasonable
receiving.
amount of points.
Dude, what are you talking about? You're talking to a guy who didn't take
239
a
yards.
freaking quarterback until the 10th round of the last
You
round.
better not take one early this time.
Pick is in. A homer pick.
Willie Vance selects the Chicago Bears defense. Good thing he got to him quick before the rest of us beat him to it.
Right.
Well, the next pick.
Khalil Mack gonna
They could be dragging their sacks.
They
Take
were
my
decent
guy.
last year.
Yeah.
I
I'm
remember
top-
They
they're
added,
top
they
10
added the
defense.
rookie out of Alabama.
I'm
Like
forced to.
Yeah.
I don't think you
Not a
are.
horrible pick. Not the greatest.
I have no idea where I'm going right now, and I have.
Heard that, bro. Heard that.
Might as well take another running back.
You don't know where I'm
Now
going
they
either?
got 6
I
of
know.
them.
I don't know
It's
where
a
I'm
pretty.
going.
I got a
Might as
pretty
well
shaky
keep
draft.
adding to the
I admit.
Yeah, as do
Four.
and I will also admit it.
So I have 4 each.
But with some
4 and
savvy picks
2.
here in the late
2
rounds,
and
I can
3.
turn it around.
Yep, savvy.
Tim, do you believe in savviness?
Yep.
That's good. I wondered if you believed in anything.
Savviness.
Oh, as long as I get Vinatieri, I'll be
You know,
good.
they have a silent button on that. You want me to show you it? And I even have the same sound.
You have a silent button too, you want me to show you?
Yeah.
It's
I really do.
Who's the next pick anyway?
Me.
Hey, Roger, no.
Daniel Jones selects UCM alum Delaney Walker, Tennessee Titans tight end.
Who?
Good pick. Too bad I already had Kelsey.
That you wanted?
Nope.
Now, Willie, it's never a bad idea to have 2 tight ends in your first 9 picks.
How many rounds are we going?
It's never a bad idea to have an injured quarterback as your first quarterback taken either.
Maybe I'll take his backup. He seems to do all right for him.
How many rounds?
What did we say?
16.
16.
He's still there.
Yeah, as your first quarterback. Absolutely.
Well, I mean, he's a projected 60th overall off the board, and I took him at 80 something. So low 90s there, so I think I did good.
Yeah, great value. Don't let them talk you into
I'm
it.
not
You're
gonna
out
let
of
him
it.
talk me into
Take
it.
the
Stand your ground.
And know that
Value
those of
found,
you who are talking
cowboy.
rude to me will have your draft grades lowered. You could just not complete those passes. It's possible.
Well, there's still gonna be targets.
That's
They're
true,
still
but
gonna
you
throw the ball.
physically have to put your hands on the ball and bring it in and catch it,
It's not.
and then control it to the ground, from what I understand, before it counts.
Does Dez know that?
Dez caught it. Dez
Des
does.
did catch it.
The
Des is
NFL admits
catching
Dez
nothing
caught
right
it,
now.
and he'll catch something this season. I know there's some jokes attached to that. so I
That's a
won't say
classy
anymore.
throwback. Yours is. Yeah.
I don't care.
Ah, give me my second pick back. I only want to commit to the first one. You can say the first one.
I forgot now. Sorry. Cooper Cup.
Yeah, there you go.
Cooper Cup
He knew
for
it.
Zach Hall.
That's the one.
Alright, I'm back to one now.
Let's take it back.
Knock it out.
Anderson, but he might get a big old suspension. So.
Yeah, that's what it was
Is it Dez Bryant?
He may go to jail. Suspension.
PPR is not that great. Yeah, I mean, for him, but if it was just Anderson.
When's Phil picks in next?
It's close to Virgil.
There's good things about him. He's killing it right now.
Anybody got a
Trubisky
coin?
are gonna-
Got a coin?
He's out for the year.
He is?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad he
Who
did
was
that. I didn't know that.
Alright, put it.
Yeah.
That's
That's why they got Gates back.
That guy.
Dude, that's what I saw.
He
When
was
I saw
gonna-
somebody else that's out for a year. Or a
He was
couple
gonna
other
have
people.
it.
I'm glad he said something because I would have so.
Well, I
If
mean,
he was higher on the
he
draft board, I
drafted
would have
here.
drafted him already.
Yeah, I marked him out so I didn't forget. He was putting to have a huge year.
Where's Rico
Oh
go?
yeah.
Didn't Hunter Henry have a
Finally
big
get
year
Gates
last
out
year?
of the way.
Do you have a tight end?
Daniel
Yeah.
Jones selects
I was gonna take Graham. You took him, so I went counter.
Isaiah
Cobb.
Crowell.
I was gonna take somebody else, but the guy I want is still on there. I'm gonna take him anyway.
Well, you're on the
I'm
clock.
looking. I'll just tell you because I get him for you anyway.
Well, I mean, I don't want to take this guy for a while.
My other guy might still fall.
If
Arizona
anybody takes my
tight
pick,
I already know what direction I'm going.
Chase Jones.
see if he's got a quarterback. Once you give him the ball.
Who's that Matt Burrito?
Nice.
I'm not even scared to take Joe.
It might be a start.
Which pick is it?
He is.
Mine.
I'm gonna wait a minute. Maybe. I don't know.
I was counting on
Where's
getting
Kelvin
carry on.
Benjamin?
No, he's yeah, no, he
Who?
Who are they gonna start, bro? Oh, not bro. What's his
right?
name?
Allen.
Allen. Because they just traded away McCarron to the Raiders. I mean, he
Yeah,
asked
they're
him.
Josh Allen most likely.
I said, who? I didn't know
Why
who
do the
another
Raiders? Didn't they
quarterback
guys
on the
just draft
roster
another
was.
quarterback?
Peterman played the best, and he's
I
getting
know,
stuff.
for you to do
know.
this. Willie Vance selects running back Green Bay, Ty Montgomery.
That's true.
Wouldn't be a second
I
round
mean,
pick.
he's fine.
That puts you on the clock.
Who's the one that's written down under Benjamin?
He didn't have
Ryan
I'm
Grant?
actually
What is this?
Yeah.
I'm either torn between
Yeah, he like signed an offer with the Raiders or whatever, and then backed out of it, or however it happened. He was going to. I was so happy that he did.
I have him
Yeah.
I
take
select
somewhere
Tevin
in the
Coleman.
next couple rounds.
Tevin Coleman still up
Because
there?
the quarterback is better. Who they take? Tevin Coleman.
Never too late
I'm
to
surprised
start
he went
making
that
good picks.
long.
I like it.
Carson Wentz is gonna throw some Zach Ertz a shit ton.
I think the Darius,
What about Nick
supposed to
Foles?
hurt too for the rest of the year? Not just.
That's what we're playing.
No, he'll be back by two.
No.
They said he's already like they're not gonna rush him back. He's already if they were rushing him.
Yeah, throw somebody. Look good. Robbie Anderson needs to go to jail.
Jesus Sandal man.
Take that with me. I was gonna mark him out. I'm not even going.
I know, but we're slowing down because the
Where's
picks
Booker at?
aren't
Is
easy.
Booker still in?
No, you're fine.
Man left, Woody.
Yeah.
I got 8 players left.
It's not starting. It's
He's a second best.
yeah. I don't know. Take.
Well, I'm taking a guy that's hashtag easy money.
You mean hashtag you're gonna be easy money for us, or I don't understand your hashtag.
There you go.
Can't hand it there. There.
No, it's on Woody.
It was.
This is Woody's, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Woody selects Calvin Ridley, Atlanta rookie wide receiver.
I can also do
Oh, just look.
I can also do it.
I literally went through my page.
I was hoping he was down there. I was gonna get him on the way back.
All right, Tim's on the clock.
A good pick in the ninth
Yeah.
round. Keeper.
Tim already knows who he's selecting.
Another rookie one. Number 62.
Eric, are you really giving up
Sutton in
ratings
Denver.
for the draft?
Had some
Are
good
you really
things said
giving up
about
ratings?
him.
It's gonna be like everyone gets an
It's
F
not
and he'll
gonna-
get an A.
That's untrue, Phil.
It's not gonna be good.
Was it you, Tim?
Yeah.
Tim Masterson selects David Njoku, tight end, Cleveland Browns.
I like it.
Yeah, I like him. Not bad. Maybe a little bit.
I intended on taking him a lot later than you just.
I
took
did
him, but
too. I was gonna take him in like the 12th round.
Hicks is on the
Tim
clock.
says I need
That
better.
was my tight end.
I like my team set up, so I'm just gonna go on for guys who may pop
Now I
out.
gotta look and see who I'm gonna get as my tight end.
I got 3 receivers all set right up right now.
Good Breida.
Crabtree still or something?
No.
Okay, I must have.
Ryan Shaw selects
I think
Matt
Rams
Breida. Running back, San Francisco 49ers.
Bills then.
Selects the Vikings defense special teams.
Right at the bottom.
Thank you.
Owen is on the clock.
Owen is on the clock.
I ain't been paying attention to the defenses that have been taken.
They got the Rams, the Jaguars, the Chargers,
Bears and Vikings.
Bears, and Vikings.
Yeah.
Okay, on YouTube.
Thanks from this. Appreciate it.
Bear with it, it's just struggling. So yeah, you go to CashCowspokertv on YouTube, share that up, subscribe up, see all that stuff. Alright guys, where are we at? Owen got his pick in with Corey Clement, and we are now on Flinty Rocky.
Why you gotta cover it up?
Yeah, I mean, you're
No
making
one's
the
trying to
pick, you don't
cheat
have
off
to
of
hide
you.
it from us, dude.
I don't know, just have it.
Let me see it.
I haven't decided.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, I'll just take that and get that right in there for you.
Okay.
What do you do after you hit subscribe?
There.
Just to subscribe on the actual YouTube channel, it's,
Okay.
Owen, show them where to subscribe, you're young, I know you know how to do
I subscribe.
it. James Watson selected by Justin Flint, where's he at?
We're here.
Okay, wide receiver, Pittsburgh.
That's a good pick. He's gonna friggin' be a monster.
Ben Graham, you are on the
They got
clock.
too many mouths.
Especially after Vontez Burfict breaks
Ben
Juju in
Graham
half.
has made
They
his
got too many mouths
selections.
to feed.
There you go, share.
Ben Graham selects DJ Moore from the Carolina Panthers.
Who's the rookie receiver?
I was deciding between him and Washington. I like the pick.
Uh-huh.
Literally was a coin flip
Everybody's
between
Ben Graham selects Harrison Butker.
Butt kicker. Butt kicker.
Harry Butker.
Butt kicker.
Your love of the Chiefs is going to bury you.
Is it a
Graham.
Flint is currently on the clock and the Flint pick is in.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, the business.
Cars, I don't
Owen
know.
is
It might
on
be
deck.
Cashcows Poker.
Justin Flint selects Trey Burton, tight end, Chicago, Florida University.
He's not gonna be able to. I was hoping he was gonna get back to me.
Yeah, me too. I was going to take him if he did.
Well,
I know, bud.
Is a keeper.
As a keeper. Oh, clock.
I think you can pick them up like the last week of the season.
And again, our orders are not good anymore, so go off your own numbers on that stuff. It's amazing that you're still with us, Flint, that that's all you use.
Well, I look at stuff.
I mean, Eric goes off numbers and look at him. I do much
I
better.
know the numbers in my mind.
Tim, this is a superb team that will
Name your team off right now.
Ezekiel Elliott,
Balls.
Devontae
Him and
Adams,
Nerd.
Balls.
Mark
Royce
off.
Freeman,
Balls.
Zach Ertz.
Balls.
No, he's good.
You're just saying balls there. Like I said. I got Zach Ertz in the 4th round. That's
I'm looking at your receivers now.
Who's still there? He's the young receiver
I
that
don't know how to spell his
two
last
that I
name.
want, but they're both on the Bengals. I want the whole Bengals team. John Ross and Tyler Boyd.
Owen selects
Ross is
wide
not
receiver, New Orleans Saints, Cameron
Speedster.
Meredith.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
he's Tyreek Hill.
I see you.
Actually,
I
I
see
think
you.
he's faster.
Right down underneath.
Yeah, he's visible.
You got a tight end
I
yet?
see you.
No.
Out here.
Which one?
Phil is on the clock.
Zach brought in a ringer. He said all this money's
Mike's
coming in
like
the whole
Peter Pan.
household.
You know, the burden's gone us with a diaper.
All of it's coming.
If he wins
Yes,
this,
they help you, but when you have the touchdown machine.
It's time for it to start
it's
contributing.
coming back to Cash Cows next week.
Aha.
So we're all in favor of Zach winning this thing if you participate in our poker games here. If you don't participate in our poker games here, sorry for you. Mike Williams made it.
Damn.
Phil Goody.
Are
no
you
way.
kidding me?
Trey Burton.
I was like, no way
Over
he's
on the other
gonna
side.
be taken, man. How did you sniff him out? He's like 150th on the draft board.
He's gonna play
I've been eyeballing him.
Bengals first play. 50
I'll-
something
I'll-
yards.
God, that's
Brian
lame.
Shaw selects
Like,
the
in a box,
Ravens
like
D.
three dudes.
Both like
Don't get it. And Allen,
I had-
injury prone, gonna get protected this year.
I had three people lined up.
He'll be open.
Three
They're
people
gonna have
lined up,
green on
and
the-
two of them have already been.
Tim, you're on the
taken.
clock.
They paid for you got a double Eifert.
Parking.
And yeah,
Yeah,
20 yard line.
How unlucky.
Red zone. Ravens defense.
How many rounds are we doing?
16.
Oh,
16? I thought it was 15.
I thought it was 15.
I thought you guys just told me 16.
There's
16's good.
There's 9 starters and 6 bench players right now. You'll just have to.
Well, 16's good.
You'll just have to change it.
15's good.
15 seems
Yeah,
fine to
Can you
me.
change it?
15 is what the league's set up for.
I mean,
Yeah, 'cause
he's
it's
got to
offline.
manually
Yeah,
put
it's
it in.
offline.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
can change
All right,
it.
Tim
Yeah, just
Masterson
another
selects the Broncos elderly defense.
If you do.
Come on,
That's
man. They're two. Chris Harris, under 30.
Oh, give me.
Von Miller.
Yeah,
under
you
30.
stole it from him. I
Oh,
like
barely.
it. I like it.
Bradley Roby,
I like
way
it.
under 30.
Bradley
Bradley Chubb.
Rookie.
early.
Derek Wolf. Like,
Who?
none
Didn't
of
he
these
like?
guys are
Did he
out.
murder
What
a
are you
lady like
talking
this offseason or something?
No.
You don't get to play the next year if you
Pretty
do that,
close.
Zach.
Pretty close.
Woody's
don't
on
what?
the clock. Woody's on the clock.
Yeah.
You say you don't get to play in NFL if you do that?
Taking my guy.
They said the next year. but
It's-
that's-
fairness,
that's
it's
not
hit or
even
miss.
actually true.
It's hit or miss.
Damn it, Tim.
Accessory.
Well, I had two
Marlon
other guys
Harrison
that
came
tied
back
in,
and
and they
played
just
3
went,
years,
and he was
and I
my
just
third.
Little
Fourth
bit the
option
next
for
year.
tight end.
Yeah, he got
I
dropped.
forgot all
Woody
about
selects Tyler Eifert, tight end from the Cincinnati Bungles.
The Bungaroos.
The Bunker.
Are you gonna pick a starter with him
Eric.
next round, or what are we doing?
I haven't
Who'd he
decided
pick?
just yet.
Alright.
I love Eifert. He just kills me.
Yeah, if he can
He's
stay
like
on
he's
the
like on a
field.
play count. They're like 40
You're on
players.
the
or
clock,
something.
Eric.
I'm with you.
That's okay. Out of those 40 plays, he's gonna have like 4 red zone targets. So
Wow. Targets. I'm about red. You gotta get the red.
yeah, they'll be better a lot this year.
Well,
Pittsburgh.
Without Gunther turning the ball over down
you
in the other
guys
side
put
of the
me
red
in an
zone.
interesting spot.
Pittsburgh or Cincinnati's gonna win that division. Tight.
So we agree
All-
Pittsburgh.
all the
Yeah,
way down.
all the way.
So we agree
on that.
Pittsburgh, right?
Roethlisberger should fall over about midway through the season.
Yeah, he'll be lucky to make it.
He did the crucial sin for quarterbacks that are aging. He lost weight. He's gonna think he can take hits that he can't take anymore. Yeah.
Gotta drink some more water,
It's
bro.
all- it's all
Where do you
about
all that beer he
Where'd he
drinks?
land?
45 seconds.
This is all that
That's all not
beer.
easy to do.
Yeah, he's
I select the Philadelphia Eagles defense.
The Vikings
Here
gone?
you go, Phil.
yep.
Willie is already
You're
in.
being a Cowboy fan.
Yeah, I was just asking. Just see if you
Take a
take
ring.
it.
Willie's already
You're a
in.
Cowboys fan. You're going Eagle heavy on this one.
Phil.
If we do this next
Well,
week.
I'm a fantasy football player and I can't.
He's a realist,
I-
though. He's a realist. He knows his
Like I know our
defense.
defense struggles. Like no one shows up to the Dallas games to see the defense. We know. All
Let's
right.
show up to see Dak.
I'll stand for that.
For
Fact.
Willie Vance selects kicker from New England, Steven Gostkowski. Am I saying that correctly? Gostkowski?
Yep.
Yeah, the Kowski.
Oh no, Willie.
Do you have bye
Keep
weeks on
Kynes
there?
in the
Does
dirt.
that have bye week on it?
Yeah.
It
You gotta
does?
keep Kynes in the dirt.
Yeah.
All right, Jones is on the clock.
Oh, I don't know. I can't see my Bible.
Yeah, I'm not ready. Like, straight.
The running back for the Washington Redskins, Adrian Peterson.
Yeah,
He used to be a lot higher pick in a fantasy football.
I'm not even
Right.
looking for it.
Yeah, that used to be a.
I need
I
a
burned
tight
the first
end,
round. or I
2 bench
think
I
players,
had
a
first
kicker,
overall.
and a defense.
Well, not quite first overall, because I
Oh, shit.
never used to be a first overall. And then the last few years,
Everybody's
I've
forgetting
been
about him.
a run of high picks.
I
Quarterbacks
think
in
this
general.
year the ideal pick is third.
I'm like, I only got 5
I
picks.
don't. I
Oh
think
no, I need a
it's last.
quarterback too. I'm like, nobody's taking
Well,
me. I don't even care who I
I
get
think
at
at the
this
top
point.
of the
Maybe that's what they're
Why don't we
thinking.
just
Look
say-
how many
Same
quarterbacks
value
we've
as
gone.
first.
Gone. There's only 4 of us still have a quarterback, and 3 of us.
Riley, you're on the clock. You know.
Oh yeah, I'm just thinking about everyone taking who I might have won the 30 picks ago. So do I reach like everybody else, or I just keep taking running backs?
I just keep taking running backs.
right.
That's what I do, but that's just me.
I gotta think that you need a few more running backs before you can really get into the rest
right.
of your team.
I want Darius, guys.
Keeper. Okay.
Wow. Very nice.
Riley Matthews selects Darius Geis.
We do have one injured
Oh, am I?
spot on our
Oh,
roster,
shit.
by the way.
Yes.
So there
Yeah,
may be
dude.
16 rounds.
Yeah, there's an IR spot.
So it might be 16.
I think that's why it was 16. Why we said 16 because there's an IR spot.
Okay.
Oh, I thought we were gonna.
All right. Zach is now on the clock.
Shoot, I didn't think about that.
Was Hunter Henry hurt real bad?
Yeah, tore his ACL in the first practice of the season.
Oh yeah.
That's why they re-signed Antonius Gates.
No, there's talk that he might come back late in the season.
Well, it's a good thing I didn't pick Hunter Henry
I
last
mean,
round.
he did tear his ACL in the first off-season
Whose pick is it?
practice this summer. I was like, that's horrible.
Give me,
Yeah, it was on like
do I need to write it
Yeah.
down?
Yeah, we're still trying to do that.
Tucker's got a good shot of making the playoffs.
Damn it, I really want him, but he
I
might
hope
be in
Melvin
prison.
Gordon takes him that year.
It's good value in the 10th round.
Does the penal league count?
California Penal League does.
Maybe Adam Sandler will throw in the ball.
I see what you did there. That was,
You like that?
I did. I did.
It was a play on the longest yard football game.
Oh,
Major League.
you meant Burt Reynolds, I guess.
Alright, is that your selecting Burt Reynolds? Burt Reynolds,
fine.
Nelson Aguilar, Burt Reynolds' nephew. Zach Hall selects Nelson
I was gonna take him, but I already got like 3 wide receivers with 5.
Yeah,
You know, I lose.
my Bobby's
I only lose one by a week.
Exactly.
Yeah, you guys want to play me week 9?
Yeah, me too. Or 7 or
Exactly.
11.
You went back on
Week
the
11
clock.
is me.
Yeah.
My starter agreed 11 or 9 so far.
9.
Is McKinnon taken?
Hybrid green.
Fuck it. I knew it.
Really?
Screw you, Zach.
Anybody want Deshaun Watson?
Screw you,
Zach
Zach.
Hall picks Drew Brees.
Give me a running back. He's
Oh,
good.
yeah.
That's right.
That was my pick. Well done.
You know, okay.
So
I had
just
to.
waiting.
I know.
At this point, I'll just take whoever.
Yeah, I mean,
Riley is
there's
on the
still
clock.
like
I mean, do I go ahead?
5 top 10 quarterbacks or whatever. Like.
Riley was on the clock.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead and take another one.
What you got, Woody?
Might as well go get him now.
Jamal Williams.
I was hoping Ridley would fall. I was hoping Carry On would
I
fall.
don't know what I want to do.
You want Cry me up?
Either or. Go. Yeah.
Damn it. Damn it.
Do-
Damn it, Riley.
Do Justin Timberlake
The
in the
fourth
middle there.
word. The fourth word. Change it to. Oh, the third word. Change it to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That works. Alright. This is Riley's.
Yes.
Riley Matthews selects Philip Crimey Rivers.
Now I don't play
What
that
happened? Who
quarterback.
moved my JT Barrett?
I don't know.
I think he delivered it just fine.
Thank you.
Oh, it absolutely scares the hell out of me, but whatever.
Who wants?
Don't do it, young.
Who wants this
I don't
Solomon
want-
Thomas?
You notice my
Matt
background
Stafford.
voice.
Who wants
I mean,
this
it wasn't
Solomon
overly
Thomas?
excited, but it wasn't also disappointed.
Daniel Jones selects Andrew Luck.
I say he's got to try to hit the high note there.
Hey, I hope he does well.
Very fast. and
I got the
very hard.
TY.
Huh?
I got the TY. I just wasn't pairing them up.
Hey,
Phil.
in the 11?
What is this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give him
Give me
14.
I want to start an all-convict league. I got Robbie Anderson,
Who?
Tyrion Matthew,
Jones.
Willie Vance
Anybody got off in an
selects
offensive
Tyrell
line?
Williams,
Who the fuck
wide
is Chase
receiver
Edmonds?
from the Los Angeles Chargers.
I have some college players.
the Patriots lead career leading rushing yards. And
Maybe
rushing.
he
Who?
had the
But where are you
cross
playing?
road.
Who is
Where
it?
the hell is he at?
Chase
None of my
Edmonds.
list.
You don't.
Joel
Never heard.
Scott.
Alright.
Joel Scott, Rashad Penny, and then.
You're looking at
Derek
my
is on
draft.
the
You're
clock.
like,
Good.
Are those all first
Miro is a
rounders?
duo.
What about
Paint round
Joel
was.
Scott?
Come on, who wants this Jarvis? Oh, I had one. Tim, did you trade that Bosa?
No.
Well, here, give it to me now. Take that Minka.
Is Mika Fitzpatrick?
He's a Dolphin.
I know he is.
I pulled the autograph card of his out
And
of
the
draft-
Jarvis.
draft pack.
I don't really want Jarvis though. Kind of downgrades it.
Well, I'll give you a Kendall Wright.
I'm doing it.
Anna
You're
Wayne,
right, the
Anna
Bears stand
Wayne
behind you.
Kalman or whatever his name is.
Shut up.
Could be the
Oh,
number
that's
one.
somebody took Terrell. Oh, bro.
Jones, how am I looking
That's
on
so
top?
mean. Who did that to you?
40
He
seconds.
wants Stan Bailey.
Who?
Who's got
Oh,
picked?
Bailey. They said Peely. Like when there used to be a punter named something Peely? It was H. Peely.
AJ Feely.
25 seconds.
I select Matthew Stafford.
How much time was left? Just wondering.
Yeah, like 50.
Yeah, yeah.
Convenient.
I said 25 seconds.
Convenient.
Quarterback run.
Jeez.
Woody,
You
you're
can tell
up.
who the co-commissioner is, can't you?
Yeah. Heard that.
Conspiracy.
Wish I didn't hear that, but I heard that.
Take us in.
What movie is that
I
from?
knew the shit was rigged.
Super bad?
I think it is
Yeah, I think it's
Superman.
Superman. Yeah.
Woody selects Terrell Pryor, wide receiver, New York Jets.
From?
The
The Ohio State University.
Thank you.
The
Well, they had a basketball game yesterday, I think.
he traded
77
autographs
to
for
31.
tattoos.
yeah.
Most points. I think it was 31 though. That's a bad
It was in the.
But that one,
I think
like,
James picked
we
it.
scored one play, they
We
scored
didn't
one
put
play.
him on
Yeah.
But we
After
have
the
one for him.
2-hour rain
We
delay,
have
whatever it was.
Where is it?
Yeah, I was.
I didn't start watching till 1:30 and I was cut off.
Right, I left the house and
Put the
like
extra
it
tags,
kept
you didn't
saying
have room
delay. I'm like,
for
what the hell is
all
it?
the
Because it was
ones.
sunny when I was watching. I'm like, what the hell is the delay for? I'm
Terrell
on the internet.
Pryor for Woody. We're getting that card on here. We didn't have that.
Where's Pryor playing
No,
now?
that's fine.
Jets.
Tim Masterson selects Matt Ryan.
Yeah, when the other guy goes to jail, Pryor's gonna be the number 1 receiver. So
Hit select, Tim. You're on your game right now.
Is Jalen Marshall still
Can you
there?
find him?
Or is he cut?
I think they cut him. Well, I
Well,
don't know.
yeah,
He
no
might
idea
still.
what
They
they
cut
do.
Devin Smith. Marshall might still
Really,
be there.
Smith? That sucks, man. I like Smith.
I like him too.
I didn't really like Marshall that much.
Smith. They didn't have anybody in New York to throw Smith's type of like. They
Alright,
handled
here's
it
the
very
third
deep.
ball.
Yeah.
Picks
He
is on
was
the
just always
clock.
hurt.
Take
But
over.
yeah, I like Smith, man. He was great.
Make your selection.
Marshall was like every time they punted the ball to him, I'm like, don't fumble.
Yep.
If he doesn't fumble, it's a
I
decent
really like
return.
Right. Yeah. If he doesn't fumble it, it's like 40 yards.
Ryan
But
Shaw selects Tyler Lockett.
Phil is on the clock.
Any Chiefs fans in here? Does anybody want Tyreek Hill?
Wait, what?
Does anybody want Tyreek Hill?
Already got him. I want Travis Kelce. Well, Phil's got him.
I got you.
No,
I think he's talking about.
he's talking about cards.
He's talking about.
Phil's being hard to get. Give me your grip.
Oh, card.
What
What do you want? Huh?
Who you got?
Oh, you're talking about
Greg
in
Olson?
fantasy.
Yeah, I'm talking
What
about.
a hell of a trade.
No, I'm talking about cards.
Oh,
You don't have that. Travis Kelce.
My team is really good. I might be wearing a cow suit.
who's
at the
on
end
the
of
clock
this.
now?
Yeah.
Phil?
I'm not good.
I don't know. I might be good enough to be like 10. But
Doug
I'm not.
Martin.
That's all it
The
takes.
muscle
Look
hand.
at the picture.
For Phil Goody.
Alright, oh, and you're on the clock, friend.
Who I am?
It's autographed.
Oakland
I have,
Raiders running back.
They have a bunch of autographs on that shelf now. I just don't have them
Who's
on there
starting running back?
in that picture.
Broncos?
Broncos.
I got Zeke,
It's
Bosa,
either,
Michael Thomas.
it's either Booker or the one that got taken. Booker or he took. Yeah.
Is CJ Anderson?
C.J. Anderson's Carolina. I can't see his name. I can't think of his name right now. Royce Freeman.
There we
I
go.
didn't see it, but I have
Nick Chubb.
some of these same bobbleheads. They're like 4-packs or 5-packs.
Yeah, they're like
So you have 2 of them.
there was
You
like
have
two.
of the
There was 2 in each pack.
packs? I don't think I have. I have the one with Woody. Whichever one came with that.
That was what's his name? Archie Griffin came with Woody.
Get me a dart.
Yeah, I don't think
It's all their Heisman winners and then Tressel and Woody Hayes.
This is what makes. This
But
is what
on that shelf
separates
now, I have to
you
take
right
another
here,
picture because on the
Phil.
shelf now I put all my Buckeye autographs. I have Eddie George,
You're gonna need to.
Devontae.
Yeah.
Devontae stuff.
Who's this?
We'll
now?
see.
mine.
Woody's.
I have a bunch more on there now. I'll have to take another picture.
It's for Owen.
I've got a bobblehead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been on
Owen
eBay buying a
selects
bunch of
running
autograph
back
cards.
Devontae
Yeah.
Booker for the Denver Broncos.
I have a pretty big bobblehead that somehow he was like missing half of one of his caps. He's like broke off. I don't know what
Flex is
happened.
already in, it looks like.
You don't have to.
Announces he must.
You took Booker?
Justin Flint selects Kelvin Benjamin.
I mean, I don't know. There's Nick Chubb. He's not
Yeah,
starting.
he slid way down the board.
Yeah, because he has
They don't
no
have
quarterback
anybody
to
else
play.
to.
Yeah, that was my idea with him last year too, but it did not work. It did not work at all.
Set up
Zach is
offense,
on
take
the
your
clock.
chance.
Yeah, at this point, that's all you can do.
Where's
I
Austin
went.
Sperry?
I think I gave him a 5th round pick last
Where's
year
Austin
for him to
Sperry?
get traded to Buffalo and get set.
You started?
Yeah.
So what about here? We're on. Ben?
Carry on, John.
Ben, you're on the clock.
Yeah, correct. Plus he has camera break, so you don't know what's gonna happen there.
I think Jared could.
You don't have one?
No, I
Don't.
do.
Don't.
But then, yeah.
Okay, good. Let's go get it on the list. Yeah.
He went. He went. Have you been listening?
Oh, I don't know.
Ben Graham selects wide receiver from the Dallas Cowboys, Michael Gallup.
I wish I would have been thinking about playing keeper.
Alright, you are on the clock again.
I screwed myself.
Something wrong with I don't know. I got wide receivers out the ass. I don't need any more. I've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wide receivers. I don't need any more wide receivers.
We're opposite. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 running backs, 4, 6 running backs, and 4 receivers. I got one on that's injured reserve.
Sam Darnold started.
No.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
They
they
traded
traded
Karen to the.
they traded Bridgewater.
To the Saints.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Still got JT Barrett cut.
Well, Josh McCown.
yeah.
Josh McCown's
Yeah,
playing.
McCown's still there.
This
I
pick
think they're
doesn't
gonna
exist
start.
anymore.
Those boys look good.
Wait.
Is there a pick? What?
Yeah, this has already been picked.
I don't know. I'd probably play Darnold a
2
few
rounds
weeks
ago
and
by-
then, just go to
Oh,
him.
really?
Or,
I
Unless he plays
I
good.
play
Oh, another one.
There you go.
play him, see how he does. If you win some games, then you can roll with him. Turns out.
Josh Rosen starting? Who's in
No.
Arizona?
Well, wait until week 3 when Bradford's hurt.
Yeah.
Oh, Bradford's there. Okay, yeah.
As long as someone can throw Johnson the ball out of the
Is he
backfield, I
running
really
back
don't
or
care.
receiver?
Yeah.
Oh no, man.
It just says Jay Wilkins. Jordan Wilkins, running back for the Colts.
Yep.
Alright.
Isn't
Sneaky bet to take over the
Marlon
job.
Mack?
Keeper league.
Oh, you want that?
Yep. Yeah.
I'm keeper for next year.
Jarek McKinnon. Justin Flint selects Jarek McKinnon.
IR that son of a bitch.
Well, you got a chance to select an old running back coming off an ACL tear for a keeper, you gotta do it.
For Watson.
He's not that old, Phil.
Yeah, he's not that old.
He's like 26, isn't
No.
Yeah.
he? He's been in the league for a little while.
But he wanted them.
I
He
did.
hasn't really played back his entire career.
Yeah.
He's gonna have like 140 points this year.
Who?
There's a reason.
Really?
Really?
Oh, carry on.
No, really, it was really right.
Did that
Both
pay
of them.
somebody?
Because
both
the San
of them.
Francisco 49ers ain't paying nobody, and in the NFL you have to use X amount of your cap space. Is that why you
Do you have a
got
quarterback yet?
As much as he did.
I don't care who I get though.
Yeah.
And Owen, you are on the clock.
You'll see that.
I
in a
can't say
second.
yes right now.
Okay.
What you gonna do?
Well, there's still some.
There's a lot of lots of quarterbacks.
Still like 40 some.
Whatever.
Well, I'm gonna take somebody that people don't think's decent. So
What car?
I don't know.
They aren't good.
We'll see.
I don't know about golf this year. Who's losing Olsen?
Quarterback version?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Owen.
Owen selects Jimmy Garoppolo.
Double or no?
Phil is on the clock.
Leave Jimmy.
Well, we need back at some point. He might be
Russell
good.
Wilson's on the block apparently.
Russell Wilson may be a Sam for week 3 or 4 because offensive line can't keep him out.
And the problem is he's gonna sit back there forever because he's got nowhere to throw to. So he's gonna be
Same play,
looking for something.
same play, ball might blow out a knee
Got
and
Russell
Russell
Wilson
might.
as a running back.
Can I play Russell Wilson as a? I just want his running back stats.
Can he throw the ball to himself and get a point?
Oh, yeah, I do need to.
Can he Mariota a touchdown in playoffs and like juice?
That counted as a touchdown reception in fantasy?
Yeah, I mean it was playoffs.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
I mean you can. There are places that you can do fantasy in the playoffs. So, I don't know. I guess it would have.
When it comes to kicker, he's a shot on dart.
Had to. I mean, the ball at his hands went past line of scrimmage.
I have no idea what I want. No.
I'm gonna let you guys pick my kicker.
I'm Goddard.
So I have the very last pick in the draft.
Phil, is this you?
yes.
Phil Goody selects quarterback Alex Smith.
So I guess I'm left with whoever kicker is not taken.
I was gonna take Jimmy
I mean,
Garoppolo.
kickers, I mean, at this point, I'm plugging a tight end.
Alright, is on the clock.
I got my eye on 1 or 2.
Well, there's 4
I
guys
had
on
my
that board. I
one, but
won.
he was
There's
down
only
low
3
on the
picks
list.
in
I was
front of
like,
me, so I'm getting
oh.
somebody I want.
What do
When
you
I
know
come
what you're
back,
doing over
I
there?
almost took
Huh?
I almost took it right after Jimmy Graham.
You say that, but you're probably not
Take
gonna
your
agree
I
with
almost
those
took
picks
Trey
that I'm about to
Burton.
make.
Graham when
I was
came
looking
back
at
around.
That's already in, huh?
Well, I got it. I'm very confident he's still gonna be there when it comes to me.
boy.
Break the leg.
I think Hurst is out for a while.
I believe he said Craig.
Ryan Shaw selects kicker
Fractured
Greg
foot.
Zerline.
Is that what it is?
Yeah. I think it's 3 or 4
What
weeks
round
they're
is it?
projecting now.
Where's Jake Butt play? Is he Denver? Is he Bronco?
Oh, what?
What you know about Jake Butler?
He plays like Butt. That's all I know.
Whoa, easy.
Oh no. He won. He won all those out of conference games when they were.
Who's pick is
I think
it?
so.
It is you are currently on the clock.
That makes me want to vomit.
What's that?
Yeah, which is a statement of fact in no way.
Michigan losing last night?
No,
Losing
no.
8 straight, or what?
I'm
Was it
not
4
on the
straight games?
12 pick.
Like
No,
6.
what's the
It's like
pick that I-
14 straight, like out of conference
I
games.
don't want to make this pick, but I can't. I don't know that I can pass
Are you
up
up?
what's gonna be there for me.
I gotta pick one guy from my team.
Finally,
And
Amendola.
Devontae Parker finally comes
Amendola.
off the board.
Amendola.
Amendola.
I might pick him just
Amendola
play him
even
against
on.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
He's
there.
there.
He's
there.
Tim Masterson selects Devontae Parker, wide receiver, Miami Dolphins.
I'm gonna
I
throw
would
it.
have taken Albert Wilson for him.
Is that the best player, Tim?
I mean, that's our
So-
most.
All right, Woody's on the clock.
I had a player in mind, but now that I see
Take
somebody
him off.
else isn't picked,
Whichever one of
I have
those
to
fancy
change my
guys
pick.
who supports Aaron Hernandez. Ah, well,
He went
yeah,
to-
he might be the.
am I right that he hasn't been picked?
I don't think he is.
Still there.
Oh no, he left.
Oh
Oh, yeah,
god.
my pick.
So you guys are gonna witness something that you never see from me in a fantasy football league.
Andy Dalton
No,
off the board.
I was gonna take him.
AJ McCarron.
Tyrod Taylor.
Ooh.
Rock.
He's taking Ben Roethlisberger.
I am.
That one's there too.
Wow.
I was gonna take him or.
It makes me want to vomit in my mouth, but I'll take him.
Woody, with vomit in his mouth, selects Ben Roethlisberger, rapist, Pittsburgh Steelers.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
He's a
So
motorcycle
Bryant,
stuntman also.
Allegedly.
What?
I'm
Both-
sorry, but as your
Bryant was
commissioner, I'm not going to sit up here and sugarcoat stuff.
Both paid
No,
money
no,
for these
Zach.
allegations to go
Zach.
away.
Really don't.
That was my pick,
Was it?
but I can't pass
Go
up.
back.
That puts me
I
on the
know I
clock.
I
can.
mean, well, yeah,
Yeah.
I wouldn't have the numbers he has right there.
Yeah,
There's nobody up there.
yeah. Nobody's.
Goff did last year. I think Goff's going to be great. So I just. Because I lost Greg Olson.
We might as well
Also
talk
with the
about
Raiders.
Prescott and
Yeah.
Bortles. Manning's still
If
good
Eli's,
second
if
pick.
Eli's healthy. I mean, he's got all the weapons. He's got no excuses.
Is there something wrong with Sterling Shepard?
Well,
He's like the 26th
Just
wide
gets hurt.
receiver on my board, and
Yeah,
it's still
I know.
there.
I know.
That's what I'm thinking about grabbing him. I'm like, is there something I don't know?
Just that he's
I was thinking about picking
Odell,
him, too.
Evan Ingram, Saquon Barkley for touches. That's it. He's gonna
Ryan,
get his fair share.
Is Chris, yeah, what's
Yeah,
my
just-
time? Is Chris Carson healthy right now?
You are at
Yeah,
yards
Meredith,
and
we get
50
touches.
seconds.
Healthy as he always is.
Yeah.
I think Meredith
Even
is
with all the
No,
running
yeah.
backs I got, I'm starting three
Think
running backs
Meredith
every
is
week.
doing
Well,
this year?
if I can play two
He
receivers.
did good last
He's
year,
taking
right?
him. I don't want
last
him.
year.
I think, but he throws a lot.
Right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
it
got.
was the year
I had
before.
Le'Veon Bell last year, and like he gets tackled at the 1 or 2, and like they're wanting a touchdown.
Yeah.
Oh,
Someone
1 yard
who
pass
gets
to
Rico,
Brown, 1 yard
I
pass.
really
to
wanna-
1 yard pass or whatever tight end they plugged in.
I
I'm like,
select
Yeah. They got that James Washington kid. He's
Kenny Dix.
a James Washington.
I want the
Don't
Raiders.
45
go
seconds.
I wanted the Raiders.
Theo
to
Riddick.
have
Stupid Juju Smith-Schuster.
I wanted the Raiders to get Dix.
Willie is on the
Break him
clock.
in half when they play.
Willie selects
You told me
Dante
the tight
Foreman,
end.
running back, Houston Texans.
You just went over it. He's towards the top of the first.
he's on.
I think it's solid Marmot.
He went somewhere around the way.
I knew he
I
had
did
to.
the same thing earlier because I was like,
LSU is absolutely
Yeah, I think
beating
he had
the
him on
shit
Middleton.
out of Miami.
Daniel Jones selects running back from
Is
the
Burrow doing
Cleveland
good?
Browns, Nick
I
Chubb.
assume he is since it's 27
Oh,
points.
well,
Yeah, they finally got a quarterback. They had to go to Ohio to
I
get
think
him, but
maybe
they got him.
keeper if he gets good.
That's what I'm saying.
trade for Brad.
Who do you think? Oh yeah.
Michelle, motherfucker,
I
already.
like mini Aussies. Why can't Zeke be like this?
He's probably
Why
not
can't Zeke be like this?
Make sure he's there first.
Is he coming out?
I feel he's the keeper for the next year. He's just taking a year off.
Yeah, he's just taking a year off. That's all.
Exactly, first lane.
Yeah, he's gonna go the old Marshawn Lynch route. huh?
Joe Burrow, 8 of 15 for 101
Marshawn.
yards already. You're welcome, LSU.
That's true.
Was that fourth quarter stats?
No, it's
Who's
only
up next?
almost the end of the first half.
I was gonna say, just 'cause they're not gonna throw.
It's on
it.
Riley. He knows he's on the clock.
I expect we're around 12, right?
You gotta be kidding me. Actually, I can't read it. Damn.
Hiller, wide receiver, Chicago,
Andy.
Riley Matthews.
Yeah, I couldn't think of his first name.
Anthony Miller.
Questionable.
Zach is on the clock.
Questionable, questionable, questionable.
got my starters done.
That's coming from a Bears fan.
Trubisky.
Oh man, I really want to take him, but he probably won't end up playing because Pete Carroll's a dude.
Oh,
Mr. Carson.
who is it?
Yeah, I want to.
Let's see. 50-yard run from the running back, 1-yard run from the running back, and 45-yard interception return is the Alice.
Fuck it.
46.
Miami better come
Here.
back out and do something tomorrow.
Here's one.
Get the turnover.
Alright, here's one.
Zach Hall selects running back from the Green Bay Packers, Aaron Jones.
Debatable.
You said Deontay.
Really? I have no idea who's gonna do anything. I
Deontay
mean, it's not gonna be.
Oh, yeah, no, he's been like.
Montgomery's it should be third.
Oh,
Once
you
you
talking
get
about
Jones
you
is
think
back in.
Deontay Foreman running back.
Yeah, he's banged up for a while.
Whenever Jones did play though, he was explosive, and they just put Williams
No, he
and
got
Montgomery back in.
Alright, whatever. I got five.
We got that already, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, running back, right?
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, I think
going.
Yeah, Phil's got it.
I took him off, right?
Did you?
Yeah, he's
Alright, okay. I was surprised.
Yeah, I'm like looking up. I'm like, did I fuck up? Like,
How much time do I have? Yeah, I mean, I didn't want it, but okay.
50 seconds.
Alright, whatever. Tight end.
Hunter Hurst Henry or Zach Hall.
I like it.
He's an every down
Hunter
back. All the other
Hurst
dudes are like
Henry.
scat back shit.
I was a
So he can take a beating.
You just picked 2 edge players.
It's
Keeper league.
all right. Riley is on.
I figured I'm not gonna. I know I'm not gonna keep you.
I know, but you probably won't like it.
That's true.
I really want to trade Bird. Like really, that's my.
I've been trying to get him myself, and he keeps going way higher than projected in every league I'm in.
Who?
Trey
Trey
Bird.
But I was like,
I was gonna try to get him today, and got
I
snatched
almost
up
took
around the
Jimmy
head.
Graham
and I
and
couldn't get
Everett as a
him.
backup. Should have.
But I do need a backup, so I guess I should look into it.
Who's on the clock? Bill?
You know, what's the deal with
Riley
Rico
was on the
Gathers?
phone.
He's our Dallas tight end, but he seems to want to drive around and get caught smoking marijuana literally days before the season starts. And I don't know. Rico Gathers, Dallas tight end, who's supposed to replace Whitman, be a big
Keeper
like.
league, right? And if we
Supposed to
keep
be a
them, they
big,
go
like,
we've got to
basketball
put
body
up
type
around
guy.
before them. Yeah.
Riley selects kicker from the Baltimore Ravens,
What about-
Justin.
Where's Brandon Marshall?
Check it out.
Oh, is he in Seattle? Is Marshall in Seattle?
What the defense? Bears?
Jones is on
Oh, you're
the,
looking
Jones
at
is on the
quarterback or
clock.
the defense? The quarterback.
No,
okay.
I'm on.
They're holes. Yeah, that's what these last couple rounds are. You just take them, do if they do good, you want to lose one. I mean, I want him.
Yeah, we're in
I
round
mean, you
13.
got one starter. I mean, he's gonna be a starter, but he's never know at this point. And I want Dalton with him too.
All right, third pick of the 13th round. Daniel Jones selects the Houston Texans defense.
Does he get to put them on IR when JJ Watt goes down with some new injury?
It'll be him and Whitney Merciless, thank you.
Yeah, it's both of them.
They don't go down individually, they go down both.
Together,
at the
they're gonna
same
run
Usually
time.
by
They're-
converging on the same
They're
guy.
gonna run
you're
into
gonna
each
do
other.
it.
You're gonna take another defense here.
What's that?
So you're gonna take another defense with your next pick? Who you start on week 1 versus Brady and the Patriots on the road?
They did good last year, yes.
Everybody did good against the Patriots in the first 6 games last year.
That's what I'm counting on this year.
I'm talking about the offense. conundrum.
Bengals, Patriots, these are very good.
But it's not about the Patriots.
About the Patriots offense.
Yeah. I think as a keeper,
They're
I
up
could
the
get him again next
Whose
year.
pick is
but
this?
he's not
That's
gonna
mine.
go
It's
somewhere
questionable.
high, unless it's a
They're up
Deshaun
the
Watson, he goes.
Willie Vance selects free agent wide receiver Des Bryant
It's not bad.
What?
Mark him up.
from Oklahoma State.
What?
From the Oklahoma State.
Yeah, what is it? Why? What's the
No. Someone throw up the X.
Alright. Still getting to wear the shirt.
We won.
Eric is on the clock.
I'd make a
That was his
questionable
How'd
decision.
they know?
Besides coming here.
I don't know a little bit. What's going on? Why do I need to rush on?
Chase
We
Edmonds
went
was
to
a
a
baseball
birthday
player.
party.
Mhm.
So this going on, I think you can either come to this or to the birthday party.
Tecmo Bowl versus RBI baseball. Like
Well-
that tweet.
Oh,
45 seconds.
You're way.
I bet they spent a whole lot less money on it too.
Probably
Your grandparents are stupid.
Yeah. For champion bloodline, not to breed.
And trained. And had
Big
classes.
time.
I select Jake
I get a
Elliott.
special kennel for him to go
Excellent.
kicker?
every other month.
I love you.
Stacking up the Eagles.
Woody is on the
The
clock.
house is open, you would go.
He loves it.
We welcome to
They're
take
like
kicker.
his fourth or
Here you go.
fifth Eagle.
Woody is in.
Third.
Woody is in.
Woody
is
welcome to
in.
take.
What?
I was having a
Yeah,
moment.
we have to play one eventually.
Yeah,
You have to
eventually
get
you
sign
can,
one
you
before the
can
season's
sign
over.
one.
Woody
but
selects.
I don't know.
I have to read this.
Yep.
Andy the Red Rifle Dalton.
Disgusting.
I think that's
Disgusting. Tim's on the
He's
clock.
way down there. At least they didn't put Andy the Red Rocket Dalton.
I've never heard of
Rick Rocket, Ray Rocket.
Yeah, Val, in fairness, Pix, you've never actually watched a Bengals game.
Yeah, they're not on prime time.
No. No, I
Thank God they never win when they're in prime time. Keep them on at noon every week. I'm good.
They don't win
They'll
ever.
play the Steelers every once in a while on prime time.
I'm sorry, is this the next pick?
That's Tim.
Tim Masterson with the 7th pick of the 13th round selects, I need a LeGarrette Blunt. Picture on the clock.
I have you.
Yeah, I just realized though, like there's literally not a Lions tight end on this thing.
Kind of
Eric?
like real life.
Oh, wait, no.
There's a reason.
Where's Eric Ebron playing?
Colts.
Yeah, you get Colts.
King with Jack Doyle.
Which should be gone by now.
Handcuff him.
No, I don't know that. I mean, like, what if
Handcuff tight
Ebron
ends?
takes 10% of his targets?
If you're scared of Ebron.
Luke Wilson.
Luke Wilson's the Detroit tight end.
Oh yeah.
I'll pass. Thank you. Jones, can you bring me a water, please? And guys, also there's soda in the fridge, beer in the fridge, water, snacks out there. Be sure.
Draft's almost
Quit
over.
drinking warm water.
Give me your boy.
There's tons of stuff in there, dude. You just have to look. I told that boy.
Alan Hearns.
Alan Hearns has been selected by Ryan Shaw.
He's a wide receiver.
Yes, he is. Thank you, sir.
Running back.
Hey, man, I'm allowed to look and read. Shit.
Your right hand's gonna be tired tonight.
Phil's
all
on the
this
clock.
reaching.
Phil selects running back from the Seahawks, Chris Carson.
Owen is on the clock.
What's the name off? Broke his finger.
What, pro size?
Yeah, they got it's a muddled mess up
Oh
there.
yeah, I can see it.
No, there's another guy.
Yeah, he's already been picked. He was picked a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, they've got like 4 rookie guys, but all good prospects.
Owen selects rookie wide receiver from Texas A&M Christian.
Christian
State.
All right, Flinty, you're on the clock. Never mind.
Rudolph.
Justin Flint selects tight end for the Indianapolis Colts, Jack Doyle.
Lumber Jack Doyle.
Doyle.
Ben Graham is on the clock.
Ben Graham, 2 picks.
The Doyle.
Oh, I already have 2 quarterbacks. So am I taking a third? Probably.
Need a running back? I got like 7 of them.
I got 4.
Hope I can roster that many.
I got like 6 running backs.
You may be interested in Ronald Jones II, right?
You have Theo Riddick and Tevin Coleman. And Royce Freeman and Elliott. Just hope you don't have a bye in the same week with your running backs.
I actually sometimes I try to just put all my buys on one week and just kind
give
of
up 1 week and then try to hammer.
stack. Yeah,
Put my week
I've
9
kind of
and
given
11
up a
looks
little bit.
kinda
of
nice.
6
I have no idea
and
if I'm on. I
9.
want to see it. I'm gonna have quarterbacks the same.
Ben is
I
in
did
for
that
the
last
first
year.
one.
I'm like, yeah, I got a backup.
Ben Graham
Oh,
selects
fuck,
wide
same
receiver
bye
from
week.
the New York Giants, Sterling Shepard.
Okay, I was gonna pick him if he fell down to me just because.
How I didn't
You know
know
what
if
I
there's
mean?
something wrong with him.
Yeah,
He's
just
just
'cause.
stayed there forever.
Alright, he's on the pick for a second one, and it looks like it's in.
Ben Graham for his next selection takes running back Spencer Ware.
Crowd goes wild.
And Flint, you're back on the clock. Flint selects quarterback for the Los Angeles Rams, Jared Goff.
Willie, how come nobody's taking Mitchell Trubisky yet?
Because we're saving him for Willie. That's when we really started. Because we're respectful of his team favoritism. All right, Willie? All right, cool.
He's outside apparently.
And
Pick is
Owen's
in.
on the clock. Pick is in.
We're gonna see Hooper.
Owen selects tight end for, I believe, the Jacksonville Jaguars now, Austin Safari and Jenkins.
That's not a bad pick.
That's a fine pick.
Is it bad that there's
All right.
15 tight ends
Phillips
gone
on
and
the
I don't have
clock.
one yet?
No, not really.
Maybe not.
Because